Hey! Hey, everybody! How you doing? How we doing today? What's up, everybody? It's Friday! You guys fired up? Are you guys fired up? Come on, let's go! You guys fired up yet? Come on. Let's get fired up. Let's get fired up. Woo! You guys fired up? Come on! What's up, What's up, everybody? Yeah, we got the doors wide open. No whiskey tonight. I did do a quarantine haircut, though. Woo! Opening wrench coming in high. Woo! Opening wrench, I got something for you. I got something for you, opening wrench. Bam! Look at that, buddy. I got your wrenches you wanted. I got your wrenches you wanted. It's Friday night! Live stream with CP! Woo! Walsh Farms, what's up? Bingo Winchester, Gaston Mechanic, Ron's, Cornwell Tools. How you doing? Princess Jamie. Come on, guys, let's get fired up! Yeah, I am fired up. I am fired up. Dan Speedster, what's up? How you doing, man? That's right. Come on, boys and girls, let's go. Let's get fired up. Let's get fired up. How you guys doing today? Joey Morrison. That's right. Joey Barth on a roll tonight. That's right. We are here to kick some bass. Yeah. Woo! Ha-ha! Darian Robinson. Bumble Benfield. ShamWow guy. ShamWow guy ain't got nothing on me, Bumble. That's right. I didn't even clean my hands yet today. You know how we do it. Turnings by Turner. My boy right there. That guy. Yes. Tarek is in the house. AdTech 45. What's up? God, I missed you guys. I missed you guys. Gotta get a drink here. Welcome to the chat, Ted. Ted is new to the chat, he says. Joey Morrison. Man, if I missed you guys, I was so fired up coming into this intro. So fired up. Looking forward to this all week long coming on this live stream. You guys realize that I've just been pounding videos out for you guys. Pounding them out. Pounding them. Headbutting them. What's up, Everyday Fleet Tech? Larry Brookstrom in the house. JT Lids. Jason Pollard, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. JT Lids. Larry Brookstrom, my boy. I love it. Larry Brookstrom, what an awesome guy. Larry, how you doing, brother? Joey Morrison. What's up? Dude, you guys are awesome. Woo! Man, I love you guys. Oh, man, I can't even. Joshua Brandenburg, my boy Joshua Brandenburg. Good kid there. Good kid there, man. Good kid, Joshua Brandenburg. Truck mechanic. Woo! Open end wrench. First timer on the live stream. One mechanic. Another one of my boys right there. One mechanic. Dave, go check out his channel. Great guy. He's on board. He's on board right here with the CP Tool Addict. JT Lids. Yeah, hell yeah. JT Lids. Yes. Princess Jamie. You're awesome, girl. Go check out her channel. Princess Jamie coming up. We're helping these guys out that are building channels. That's right. We got 37 people in the house. Yes, we got 37 people in the house. Occupant. Man, love you guys. So glad to be back on here. Jason Pollard. Oh, down there. I'm not going to stroke out. I ain't even breaking a sweat. Ain't even breaking a sweat, Jason. You're awesome, brother. Jason Pollard, he's a great guy. Love him. I have not been ingested. I ingested water. Water and fruit punch packets. That's what I've been ingesting. Gaston. Jason Pollard, man, that guy's awesome. I love that guy. Jason Pollard is real as they come. Love that guy for being real. Speedster. Love Dan Speedster. He's got some new stuff out. Dan, I haven't got a chance to watch your video yet. I apologize. Richard Ocho. Man, what's up, buddy? What's up? Man. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I had enough. It is really nice out here today, too. We're having beautiful Renegades Garage. 41 people in the house, man. One mechanic. Woo! One mechanic. Right there he is. One mechanic coming in hot. Man, you guys are absolutely fantastic. You guys are just fantastic. I don't even know what to say. Oh, you want to see the new box? One mechanic. Anybody want to see a little private preview only for my boys? Oh, man, I got to show you guys. I got to show you a little sneak preview. The box is here. About done. Made the day's pay. Jason Pollard, you are man. Thank you, guys. All you guys out there. Pat Paulson. Yes. Yeah, I had to buy a new Maduvac. My old one disappeared on me. Let's show you a picture of the new box. The Mac guy called me. Let's give you a little sneak peek. Sneakle peek. There she is, boys. Everyday Fleet Tech. I order my powders and primers from Powder River. Powder River. Check them out. Powder River has smoking deals on that stuff. Everyday Fleet Tech. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys. Oh, I do have the best subscribers. Hands down. Hands down. Best subscribers on all of YouTube. Thank you guys for all them likes you put up there. I love it, man. Yes. I'll be happy to get this bad boy Well, this will probably be at home for now because we're out of room up here at the shop. And it's going to match the cart. Everyday Fleet Tech. Yes. How you guys? Oh, we're getting choppy on the video, aren't we? We got to watch this. Tyrone Allen, what's up? Gaston, YouTube paying me well. YouTube don't pay me anything, brother. Don't pay me near as much as you guys coming in to watch me. I mean, it's just like just being friends with you guys. I absolutely love coming to do my live streams with you guys. Hopefully we can have a guest on. We're going to get a couple hours in tonight. I don't know that I can be here for the 5 hours. Did you guys check out Heavy Wrench's stream? Heavy Wrench, you in the house here anywhere, brother? We had a great one. Everyday Fleet Tech. Check out his channel if you haven't checked out his channel. Everyday Fleet Tech. Me and Heavy Wrench had a epic 5-hour live stream. And Renegades, no, I did not get to. I will check that out. I did see it's a handy lift. Those were made here in Iowa. I don't know if they still are, but they were made in Marshalltown. Handy's a great company. I've dealt with them for a long time. Is your Mac dealer female asking for a friend? Joey Morrison, that is a great question. No, she is not. Making Mac great again. Oh, no. Wow, Jason. I'm glad that he made it through there. Everybody throw a prayer out for Jason there, for his son. I'm glad you made it through it, Jason. Appreciate the fact that you let us know that. You know, anybody's feeling sick, let us know, man, so we can all, like, give you a little support. Brian Lamanage, what's up, brother? What's up? What's happening? How you guys liking I haven't seen him in 3 weeks. Oh, my God, Jason Pollard. Dude, Jason. Yeah, boys. I mean, hey, you guys hear that? Jason Pollard needs our support. We need to support each other right there. Jason Pollard, man. Awesome guy, man. That's terrible. I couldn't imagine having a son and going through that and not being able to see him for 3 weeks. I appreciate I'm so glad to see you in here, Jason. I haven't seen you for a while. Always appreciate you coming in. Always appreciate your opinion, your comments. Dude, you're a great guy. Look forward. That's what I love about my subscribers, man. The guys that I have come in here, you guys are awesome. It's not a joke. It's not a game for me. It's not something that I just say. I don't tell people that every day. I appreciate, I have the best subscribers and the best YouTube creators. They come on my channel. I try to, dude, Jason, I can feel it, brother. I know it. I know what you got in you. You should be doing a YouTube channel too, because I know you could. Yes, exactly, JT Lids, exactly like family. That's what I want this to be like. You guys are my brothers, my sisters. You're like my family when I come here. I made 2,000 blue wrenches. Freddie Tech's in the house. Freddie Tech, I got your package. There's a video coming out about that. Awesome. Thank you very much. Freddie Tech sent us some stuff in the mail for a giveaway. Another awesome YouTuber that sent me some stuff. Great, dude. I might throw in the Amish band back. Dennis Rigger, my boy. Joshua, I'm glad you're feeling better now, though, right? Dude, family fleet, that's awesome. Geared up, loaded. Geared up, loaded. That's very responsible of you to do that. We got 43 people in the chat right now. Appreciate it, Act Tech. Ballistic Power Glides. Ballistic Power Glides was just here in the shop. He stopped by, had a chat with us, picked up his Capri wrenches. Thank you, Ballistic Power Glides. Great guy. He got to check out the Cornwell truck. You know, I'm so glad that he got to stop by the shop. Great guy. Awesome story he had. This guy is great. His son and him stopped by. It was awesome to get to meet them. I love being able to meet you guys. I wish that, dude, ballistics is my pleasure every bit. Hell yeah, Jason Pollard. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support always, Jason. For real. And I want to give you, you know, I definitely, you know, you trust me, brother. I think about all you subscribers all the time. You know, I think about all you guys. I've gotten to know a bunch of you just from doing live streams and whatnot. You guys are like, I mean, you really are. You guys are like friends to me. You are friends. You're friends of mine. You are friends of mine. What are you talking? Why am I talking about? I know you guys. I say your names on my channel. I remember you. You know, I remember things. You know, I've talked to a lot of you. We talk on Instagram. We talk on, you know, wherever. Email. You know. I posted up a video today. We have a video coming out every day all the way through the middle of May. You guys realize that? I have a video coming out every single day for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks. I am almost out of water. That is not good. We have only got 16 minutes in and I'm almost out of water. Yeah, it's been, I got fired up here, man. I love seeing you guys come in here. What else has been going on in the world with everybody today now? I've had a great couple weeks. I've had a great week, I should say. Great week. I got some allergy medicine. I'm feeling a whole lot better. You can obviously tell. Big smile on my face. Super happy. The YouTube grind. Gaston, no moonshine. I just didn't have time. I've been busier than a one-legged cat in a sandbox today. You know. Joey Morrison. Anyone else having? That's awesome. 87 Forerunner. Love it. Princess, get me away from Lifetime. We picked up a few items from Cornwall today. We'll have that in another one. Oh yeah, Power Detect. Jason, check out that. My buddy Nick Pixel, he did a video on the Power Detect. It was pretty sweet. I have not touched it, but I'll tell you what, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Hell yeah. I got by the Snap-on. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Princess Jamie. During the week, I don't even turn on the... Well, I'm glad that I'm providing content for you. Oh, man, I want to show you guys how beautiful it is outside. Look at this. The weather it's so bright you can't even see. It's like 75 degrees out. It's absolutely... Dude, you got to get out there and do it. All right, Everyday Fleet Tech. Let me know when you're available. Joseph Benjamin Savaria. Saravia. I probably have never said your name right. 51 people in the chat tonight. My new Toolbox is getting dropped off Tuesday. So it'll be a little bit before the Toolbox tour comes up, but I will show probably, it'll be in my garage. I'll do a video of it in my garage. You know, it's going to be cool. Check that out. I'm so happy to see you guys, man. I've been waiting for this all week. Thank you, Speedster. Thank you guys for hitting those thumbs up. I appreciate that. That helps out tremendously. Williams and Proto Impact sockets. Awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait to hear what you got to say about them. Right on, Everyday Fleet Tech. I'm available whenever you want me on, love. I got a Williams streak. Oh, Ballistic Power Glide dropped me off some really cool stuff. He gave me these sockets. I thought it was pretty cool. I should show this. He brought these over. Anybody ever seen Fleet USA sockets? Fleet USA. 13/16. Manufactured in the USA. Brian Lonamage, yes, we'll try to make some more repair videos. It is very tough in this small of a shop with as many people that come in here in a day. It is definitely very hard to get cooperation. You have people that show up in the middle of videos. It's not like I have a whole lot of area blocking them off from coming in. They just walk right in. So if you're making a video and you have somebody walk in, it's kind of, then you got to end up asking them all sorts of legal questions. Oh, Fastenal sold them. Awesome. AgTech 45, Tecton. Tecton is the place to go for that stuff. I got a Tecton tool haul coming in. Another video that's coming up, guys. Let's just take a peek. Tecton tools. Thought I had them pulled right up here. Tecton. Turner's by Turner. Man, I'm telling you what, guys, you are missing out if you have not seen Turnings by Turner's channel. That guy is like therapy. You know, he has one of the greatest channels. I literally watch his channel, and it's almost like a decompressing channel. It's decompressing. It really is. Like if you're stressed out, it's just so, I don't know what even to call it. It's just puts me in that mood. Puts me in that mood. Tecton wrenches. Let's see who we got here. Hi. How you doing, friends? Hey, friends. See if they go up to, what was you wanting, 50mm wrenches? Williams big sockets on Amazon are cheap. When am I going to do a tool sale? 50mm. All right, 50mm AgTech. Patch of Heaven Farm. Another great channel. I mean, I like watching a lot of different stuff in a Patch of Heaven Farm. He does a lot of farm. I'm a farm boy, guys. I like that. I like the old IHs. Yeah, right there, AgTech. Look at that. Made in the USA wrenches, 42 to 50mm set, $375. What do you think about that, huh? How do you feel about that? That's not a bad deal, is it? Yes, sir, Gaston. Nope, exactly, Pat Paulson. Richard Ocho. I used to have a motorcycle. Had a Victory. One of my favorite bikes ever. One of my favorite bikes ever. Yes, AgTech, I'll tell you what. It is such an awesome day here today, guys. I'll tell you what, man. I bought these Allen screwdrivers, made in the USA. Tecton. I gotta say, I'm impressed with these handles. They got a really nice handle on them. Oh, yeah, the haircut. You guys want to see the haircut, huh? You ready for this? Quarantine haircut. Not too bad. Look at I did a little trimming. Did my own trimming there. Might be a little off there. Not too shabby, huh? Huh? I cut my own hair, Nick. Oh, Everyday Fleet Tech's gonna get a cart like mine, Floby. Let's see here. I gotta figure out. I can't remember how to get. Oh, look at that. That's Aaron. You can't do that, man.
What?
No, you can't say that. You just can't put that up.
What?
No, I mean, like, you can't say, I don't want that posted up.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. I'm good. I don't care about you coming on. No, I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm not mad at you about that. No, what you put on there on that for that post.
I just said I'm coming up.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh.
No, I'm good with that. No, I'm good with that. We got 51 of my. This is Aaron. Aaron's a good buddy of mine. UPS guy. UPS Aaron. We'll call him UPS Aaron for all you guys. He's a great dude. He supported me 100% the whole way. And he hasn't seen my quarantine haircut, though he might not quarantine. How does it look in the back? I didn't even see it. Can you see, Aaron?
Yeah, it looks good.
It's messed up.
No, you're good.
It's good in the back?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's good in the back.
Bars are serving.
Oh, wait.
drinks, too.
What's that? Huh?
Bars are serving drinks.
Are they? How's the
Order
back?
some food.
What's that?
Food. Order some food. You get drinks.
Yeah. Who's doing? Where's that at?
Down under they close at 8 though.
Oh,
We've been up there since 5:30. It's like, yeah, just take our time for food. That's fine. Maybe we just get.
Right.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Love you.
Yep. He's showing up gang signs. Pretty good for a self-quarantine haircut. Fearless Ferris Fire in the house. Grow them all at CP. Party in the bit. Business up front, party in the back. Hell yeah, Joseph Benjamin, the Hawkeyes. All right, let's get back to what we were doing here now. Trying to send out a tool guy Ty just sent me a message. I'm trying to see what he sent me. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. He's having a little party at his house. I'm in Iowa, Jason. Big state of Iowa. I mean, we're having beautiful weather for being in Iowa right now. Beautiful weather. Trying to get a deal sent out here to Everyday Fleet Tech for a little bit. Fearless Ferris, you're in Ohio? Jason, are you talking to Chad, Everyday Fleet Tech, or me? West Yankee? Oh, man, let's see here. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, there it is. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. I'm back. Yay! I'm just trying to get out. Just trying to get out an invite here. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. Trying to get a better way to do this. Got it. You know me. I like to do a little technical deal. Garrison G, the Canadian connection. No. Okay, I will. You're welcome. So early. I'm always going live at 7 o'clock. Tool Guy Ty. And then that way I can get done and go home and bed and be in bed at a decent time. Sorry, I missed a bunch of your guys' questions. I'm trying to figure out. Let me get this real quick. Just let me get this thing going real quick. All right, last time, I swear. Last time, I swear. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Maybe I'll go later next week, Tool Guy Ty. It's getting nicer. Maybe I'll go later next week. What do you guys think? Do you guys like me coming on at 7? Or do you want me to go on at like 8-ish, 9-ish? What do you guys think? Tell me in that comment box what you think. I like 7 because that way I can get done at a decent time. That's what I'm saying. I like it like this too. Usually I get a lot of people. What's up, Robert Marin? Gaston. You mean you're not? No, you're not already? You're not drunk already, Gaston? Five for me. Got to find that happy medium. Yeah, they definitely probably don't like that, do they? Well, I hit you up with a link in case you do. You know? I got to get some water quick, guys. I'm going to get some water real quick. Get fired up. Larry Bookstrom is the man. 7's not a bad time. I got to get some agua real quick. I just ate a bunch of jerky, you know, on my keto diet. Let me get some agua. I'll be right back. We'll be chatting with you real soon. Don't go anywhere. You can wash the box. Here, I'll open the drawer and you can count the ratchets. When I get back, tell me how many ratchets are in there. I want to know when I get back. Woo! How many people did I lose because I got them left? Man, you guys are still here. You're awesome. You're awesome. 22. Turners by turning. That was close. Let's see who we got. Brad Falk got 28. One Mechanic's got 29. That's right. I buy tools from the truck and I drink from the tap. That is a true statement. All right, let's count them up. Let's count them up, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys probably couldn't see those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Anybody say 32? Oh, Freddie Tech got 33. Oh, Jesus, Dennis Rigger. Who said 32? Anybody say 32? Before I counted to 32? I live in a camera. That's where I live at. I live in a camera. Freddie Tech was the closest. He got 33. Fearless has got 32. Darian. How about these guys? Have you guys seen these before? That's right. I've had these for a long time. These are the actual 36 tooth. These have been pretty much a collector ratchet for me, really. I bought these to work on motorcycles, speed ratchets, and they were just never anything that really. The backwoods mechanic, there's my friend. I love the backwoods mechanic. You guys have, oh, look at that. Everyday FleettTech sitting in queue. Hey, how long you been there, brother?
A few minutes.
Have you been there a while?
Yeah,
oh, shit.
not for
Hold
long.
on. I got no sound. Hold on. I forgot.
For those of you that hear me out
I got
there,
this new fancy
I hope
setup.
you all are having a great
Now I gotta
Friday.
put earphones in. I guess I could have just unplugged the microphone, but then it would have sounded like crap. You know.
All good.
Let's see. Can you talk now?
I hear you 5x5.
Nope. I gotta wear earphones. Well, now Alexa's trying to get in on it. Get out of here, Alexa. Alexa was trying to get in on it. I don't know what happened there. Let's see here. I gotta figure out how to put these things in. 58 people in the chat.
There you
Renegades
go.
Garage is here. Everyday Flea Tech. Now I can hear Everyday Flea Tech.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. Man, you sound so much better when I'm not trying to read your lips.
Perfect. I don't know. Sometimes people wish they would just see my lips moving and not hear my damn mouth.
Well, that's the way people say about me too. Mike Wolverton, Fearless Ferris Fire, working on math homework. Fearless, hey man, I don't mean to harp on you. I just want to get your address to send you some tools. If you don't want any tools, that's cool. I'm not saying I don't know. Just shoot me back an email with your address. I'm not trying to. I asked a couple times, and I know I probably should have sent you back another email. But I have to have some of you guys. I'm going to send you out some stuff. You got to remember that you got to email me your address if you want me to send you anything, because I can't just use telepathy. But Fearless, I've got a few tools I want to give you to help you out, brother. You're a young fella, and I want to help you out. No, I'm not trying to be creepy or anything like that. Just want to help a young fella out. That's all. Cool. Thank you, Fearless. I appreciate it. I know you're a good kid. I felt like I was asking a lot, and I didn't want to feel like that. So, hey, what's up, Everyday Flea Tech? Let's talk about your toolbox again. Let's talk about.
Oh man, it's been one of those weeks, and kind of tying into it. Occupant, I see your question about my Matco guy trying to do me shady on that ratchet. He tried doing some real shady stuff the other day, and that'll tie into this whole story. So, all right. I actually messaged you, but I rejected the message. I know you're busy, so I didn't want to tie you up. All good.
No, I priced it. Yeah.
All good. I took it back because I didn't want to type your time. Here's the thought that I had. All right, my Snap-on KRL, I love it to death, but nowadays it sits in the corner. It literally collects dust, and that's my specialty tool or less commonly used toolbox. If I go there once every other day, I consider it used a lot. Okay, so my thought is, all right, I still owe a little bit on it. And I know for a fact I'm down to owing less than half on it. Well, times are hard, so let's talk with the Snap-on man about possibly trading for one of the one of the Master Series carts and drop the credit line down a little bit. Well, what he did not explain to me was about a year ago, when I was on his truck, I wanted a couple of very expensive tools. He goes, well, I tell you what, let's put it on your credit line. Okay, whatever. He did not explain to me, and for those of you out there that don't know, you can have your box almost paid for, and if you add anything that credit line, they do not consider your box paid for until that credit line is zero.
Oh, so your box is held as collateral for any tools that are bought on it.
Yeah. I was like, you son of a dude, you could have told me that.
Wow. That's interesting.
I didn't know that. And I even called Snap-on corporate, and they were like, yep, nope. Until your balance is totally zero, we don't consider your box paid for. I'm like, that's shady. You need to tell somebody that up front. But anyway, he gave me a fair offer for my box, and it was more than what my credit line is. And I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to see about getting a cart and drop down my balance, to where I don't owe very much at all. Oh, we'll never do that. Snap-on Credit will not allow that whatsoever. And again, when I called Snap-on Credit, they're like, no, you can go up. We're not taking you down. I was like, okay. I was pissed at this point. Beyond pissed. So I said, okay. I messaged my Mac guy and that Matco guy, just see what they would do. Matco went in about 4 or 5 texts back and forth. I wanted to be like, dude, you're a fucking criminal at this point. Pardon my mouth. But he's a criminal. I'm convinced of this. He said, I tell you what I can do, because when I was on his truck, he had a Jamestown box. It was a gray with purple trim. And I was like, what would you offer me for my box? Let's see if it comes toward payoff. If it's at payoff, then I'll see about, getting that Jamestown from you. Oh, well, what I can do is I'll trade you your box for this cart, but you have to keep making the same payments on your credit account. So, wait, you want me to trade a KRL for a Jamestown box, heads up, and I still have to keep paying for that KRL, and you're not going to report that to Snap-on whatsoever? Yeah, no, you can't do that, dude. That's not how this works.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's about as shady as you can get, because if he's going to turn around and sell that for a hell of a profit, and on top of that, he's going to sell it for a hell of a profit, but the guy that buys the box, the poor sucker, that's considered stolen in Snap-on's eyes.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
It's like, dude, that is criminal what you're doing. So, yeah,
wow.
I've totally written this guy off.
Your Snap-on guy?
No, the Matco guy that told me.
Oh, yeah.
Snap-on guy, I haven't written him off. He's just pissed me off royal. I'm waiting on my Mac guy to he says he's going to do what he can. If he can get me at payoff, then I'll probably end up with a maximizer cart. Because it's like I spoke about, realistically, especially with a large shop like I work on where I do nothing but wheel stuff around, 2 carts, I mean, that's where it's at.
You get it set them up, you get them set up right. I mean, I'm gonna have a tool. I got a toolbox. Obviously, I have a lot of tools, so I mean, I got to have places to store shit. But I'm not working on one specific vehicle. Hell, we got a 4-wheeler in here today.
Awesome.
I mean, that's Kevin's personal buy. But I mean, I'm not scared to buy anything. I'll work on anything. I worked on motorcycles, whatnot. But I buy tools to work on anything. You know what I mean?
That's what it's all about. I mean, I work on from American SAE, metric, triple squares, torques, e-torques, a bit of everything.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah. So but I do like the depth of the maximizer cart a lot, and the cornrow cart, both having that depth. Now, I did look at the Snap-on cart this week, and I think we nailed it down, dude. I think we nailed it down in heavy wrenches. Works for tools. What's up, buddy? Sorry, I just seen them pop in. I have a hard time not. I seen you guys pop in. So sorry if I don't say anything to you guys. I want you to know I see you pop in. I'm watching you. But me and Heavy Wrench and Everyday Fleet Tech had a great conversation on Heavy Wrench's channel about tool carts. The tool carts to me are, and the reason why I bought so many, buying 2, and I'm actually probably buying a Snap-on one too. I talked myself into buying a Snap-on slide top. I think that's what kept me from buying them before, because I guess I never really realized that those lid flips ups, that's what always was in my mind, that having those flip up lids, that made it kind of worthless to have that. Yeah. But having the Snap-on with the slide out ones, but the Snap-on ones are pretty reasonable, really. The Master Series are only $2,300. Yep. And if you beat them down on a deal, you can get a decent deal. Now, they're way smaller than my maximizer and my cornrow. So
yes,
I definitely, if I was looking for space, I definitely would have not bought that cart because of space wise. And I don't like that. I don't like that stupid lock and roll crap. I wish they had a detent system. I mean, you get used to it. It's not a big deal. Yeah. It's not like it's I'm not that picky, but it's just kind of annoying. But I still think we got it nailed down last week. We talked about carts. We came together and had a great conversation, and it is what it is. And the maximizer cart, I am definitely. Look at that! Did you already buy it?
No, he's stupid things. Everything's backwards. But this is the picture he sent me. He sent his son up in it. Just give me a size reference. But
I'll tell you what. I think what I wished I would have done different about buying this cart, and I'll give you a heads up. You can get them customized, but I think I would have rather got 2 more of these drawers, 2 more of these smaller drawers right here.
Oh,
I don't know. Well, I mean, I've got too many ratchets. So that's probably the biggest reason. You know, I'm gonna switch these up, split them up in between this cart and that one. But I think I wanted all my ratchets, extensions, and stuff like that in this drawer, and I also got this big tray that takes up a lot of space. But then I got all my picks and stuff, and all my trim clip tools and all that stuff here. And then I want to put a screwdriver drawer, and that's where I'm having a hard time because this drawer is so deep. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
And then I could also put wrenches. You can put wrenches. This drawer. So this is my Capri set, but you can put wrenches in this drawer, and they don't hit. I don't know if I got enough room anywhere to set it. Let's see if we can get it in here.
Hey,
you see that tray? See that tray?
Yep.
That tray. There you go. The tray sets down flat, and that holds wrenches, and it shuts. So you can fit wrenches in that drawer too.
Nice.
So if you got 4 of those drawers, you know what I mean? It would actually make this box would hold a shit ton of stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you would really have a massive amount of space in this.
Yeah.
4 of those drawers.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I say, a lot of people there are asking me, you know, well, Chad, why are you thinking about getting out of the KRL? I thought you loved that box. I do. I want out of it.
Right. That's a good way to do it.
I mean, if my Mac guy can't come up with a solution, then hey, I understand. It's fine. I'm going to hold on to it. It's not hurting me at all. I don't know, man. Some days, God, I miss the days of showing up to work. These are my 2 or 3 bays, and my toolbox is right there. I've got a pretty set up, and that's the downside to fleet work. That crap, it's gone.
I hear you. Are you working this weekend?
I will be Sunday.
By George. You just work Sundays? You work today and then you're working Sundays?
Yeah, I work Sunday. Actually, I was off today.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Normally, I'm Sunday through Thursday, but well, let me rephrase that. By schedule, I'm Sunday through Thursday. Most of the time, I work 6+ days a week.
Yep.
Struggle's real.
Yes, that's right. It's been struggle-ific around here today.
Yep.
Look at you can finally start to see the weathers. You can start to see how nice it is here.
Nice. Funny thing is, sun's down here.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
cool. You're an hour ahead of me. That's right. I forgot.
Yep. I will say this though. People were asking me. It's broke now.
The motorcycles are out here.
Yep. But people were asking me about the Matco ratchet earlier. Dude, between Snap-on, Mac, and Matco, it's my least favorite. That thing is so flawed. I'm going to end up selling it. I can go ahead and tell you that. I'm going to end up selling it. I'm already pissed off at it.
Didn't like it at all, huh?
It's a turd. I've already have it where it's consistently jumping on me. If you start using it fast, the selector will jump.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like, really? And supposedly it's a known issue.
Yeah, I've heard that, and I guess I just like I said, it's pretty hard to beat a ratchet that's screwed in the plate into the front of it. I mean, I haven't had any problems with my Matco 1/4 inch, nor my 1/2 inch one. But I can tell you what, that when I have started cranking on it, I've watched that plate start flexing out of it.
Yep.
You know, if I start pulling on it real hard.
Yep.
What ratchet? He's talking about the Matco ratchet. Yeah, Jason Pollard. I know Jason Pollard's he's about to lose his shit right now because I know he loves his Matco ratchets.
Good. And, keep on buying them. You're one less customer for me. You can have all of it. Get on the truck and you'll have a full selection.
A lot of guys like them, but you know, I mean, and I'm fine with that. You know, it is your preference as a tool buyer.
It's your flavor. Yeah, it's your flavor, man. Like I said, my thing is, this is strike 3 for me. I killed them twice in 1 year when they first come out. And now I haven't even had it 2 weeks, and it's already screwing up.
You got the 3/8 one too, right?
Yep.
And see, I don't really try to bag on it, but I had a 3/8 one time, and the guy down here at the other shop, he had a 3/8, and he cusses about it. He was having his rebuilt like once every 2 months maybe, and then the other guy in the shop would use it just because he thought it was cool. And he ended up going, I'm glad I got a Snap-on. But, you know, and the thing is, Jason, they're not gear wrench. The Matco ratchets are not gear wrench.
No, they're made.
They're made AJ Manufacturing.
AJ, I knew it was initials, AJ or JC, whatever.
Yeah, no, AJ Manufacturing. So they're made in the USA. So I got nothing wrong with them.
No, I mean, people like them, rock and roll, but.
Yeah, look at that. Zib, hey, 187, what's up? Jason says, I can pull the guts out in my 120 XP and swap it out of my 88 tooth. That is interesting.
You absolutely can do that, yes.
Right. But the gear wrenches are being made overseas, so.
Yep, I definitely made in Taiwan. The thing
go ahead. Sorry.
If you look at the heads of the gear wrench versus the Matco, the gear wrench actually is larger in the head.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Now, internally, the exact same guts are in it as far as shape, size, and everything else. What I'm honestly curious about, I'm curious if they don't send the gear wrench guts to AJ Manufacturing.
That could be too, because
they don't. Oh, their stuff. I'm just saying.
I just like doing that. I just still think that Mac and Snap-on have the.
They got it.
Yep. You know, I was skeptical about this locking flex head, and if you guys watched my Mac video tonight, I think I gave a pretty good, fair assessment of why I'm liking the locking Mac flex head. Because the locking Max flex head gives you the ability to switch faster, one button. You know, if you're in a position, how many times did you, when you were using that Matco ratchet, how many times did you get in a position to where you were trying to readjust that, and then see that, and then you got to find that locking spot.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of feast or famine, you know. Whereas the Mac, you have options. This is the only ratchet on the market that you can actually change the positions where you don't have to fiddle with it, really. I'm not trying to stick up for Mac, you know. I hate even talking like that, because I know guys think that I'm getting paid by Mac, and I'm not. There's nothing, you know. And Jason, I understand, man. People that haven't had a Mac Axis ratchet, I never had a Mac Axis. You don't know. And like Everyday Fleettech, he's had them for a long time. He was the one guy that got on here and was like, Mac Axis ratchets were awesome, clear back a year ago when I started doing this, you know.
Oh yeah. So here's the thing. I'm not going to say his channel yet, but there's a fairly large YouTube channel out there, and he's kind of messes me back and forth, and he's getting ready to do a head-to-head between his Matco and Snap-on and all that. And he was asking me about, you know, the Mac Axis. And I was going to buy one and send it to him, but the ones with a comfort grip were on back order. He finally got his hands on it. He messaged me the other day. He goes, dude, I love the locking mechanism on this. It makes so much sense. It's insane.
Yep. Yep. Now, the only biggest problem with them is that if you're doing torture tests with them, the biggest weakest point is going to be your screw.
Yep.
which is understandable. I mean, you're not going to break the head or anything else. That's just it. You're gonna when you're trying to do a torture test on a flex head ratchet, it just doesn't truly really truly emulate what you have with the head design itself. You know, unfortunately, where a fixed head is gonna be you're gonna be the one that's really gonna put it on there.
Absolutely.
Yes,
and see, that's what I don't know what he's planning. I hope he doesn't do torture tests. You know, I'm not about that.
I know
But as far as taking a ratchet and putting it in an actual mechanic's hands, every single time I've never heard a mechanic complain about it. Never.
No, I've been running this ratchet, this 3/8 flex head non-locking, and I can guarantee you I can put this one up against a lot of shit. Man, you look at the beef. Look at the beef in that yoke. Mm-hmm. This thing is a badass. I can stand on this ratchet. Yep. I have literally stood on this. My big ass has stood on this ratchet on a bolt, 1 foot off the ground. Me pushing it up against there.
And the thing is, the internals of the Mac Axis ratchet versus a snap-on, it's night and day. It is so simple and robust inside the Mac Axis. It blew me away the first time I took it apart.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've done that video on it. I think that when you got a company like Proto behind you, and here's the thing about Stanley Black & Decker. They're the #1 tool company in the world. Okay, they have the funding. This is why Mac has the ability to do some of the things they do where no other tool companies do. Mm-hmm. And granted that Stanley doesn't have all American made stuff. I get it. We've all been through this conversation, but the evolution of the tool industry has completely changed. And I've got a video coming out about this. And I really, in order for us to get things back into the States, we had to go through the worst of times to make ourselves see what we were missing out on. Yep. And I think Stanley is going to be the leader in the industry for bringing stuff back to the United States. I think they are on the road to bringing stuff back into the United States, and I think that Stanley is on the right path. That's just my opinion.
Oh, I 100% agree. I'll tell you what I absolutely want to see. Me personally, I want to see less, for lack of better words, throwaway tools is what I'm going to call them. Being pimped out all over YouTube. I want to see more people go to companies like right now, SK Tools. I'm telling everybody, buy SK Tools. They are a family-owned, American-made company, and they're trying to build themselves back up to what they once were, to the point where they can have tool trucks on the road.
Yep.
Buy from people like them. Buy from Mac. Buy from Snap-on if you want. But we got to support our local communities. That's what I want to see.
Yep, I agree with that. Look, Iowa here. Did you guys know? I didn't even know this when I bought this. I was so ecstatic to hear about this. This company right here is in Iowa. I bought this off the Cornwell truck. It's called GL Manufacturing. GL Manufacturing makes these retractable tools. Didn't even know it. Right here. Iowa has so much tool manufacturing. I was absolutely blown away. We have Klein Tool, Lyle Tools. And Lyle Tools doesn't make everything they do here anymore. We have Klein, Lyle, Snap-on, and the Toolbox plant. Who else do we have here? GL Tools. So there's 4. Klein's in Cedar Rapids. Super Scraper. The original carbide scraper is here in Iowa. There's a pretty good amount of stuff, and then of course SK's in Chicago. There's a lot of tool manufacturers up in the Michigan area, and the Midwest is a very big. We have a very big tool industry.
Oh yeah.
Ohio and Iowa. Yeah. I mean, there's just that's what I'm saying. The Midwest, you come up through that whole grain belt area, and you'll see that the tool manufacturing very strong. That's why we all, we feel strong about our stuff. Coming all the way down to the Bible Belt, right down into Georgia.
We
went down to Georgia. He was looking for a stone to steal.
I messed him up. See, y'all build tools up there. We build guns down here. Think about how many car manufacturers are in Georgia.
Well, we have LMT here too, and we also have Les Bear Customs. That's a pretty good one.
Well, you got to think Glock, Dead Air, AC, Daniel Defense, H&K.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
yeah. Oh yeah. That is kind of the true area for that stuff down there. But yeah. We have a couple of really good ones here too. Not as many. Oh, we're smaller. I mean, we're not exactly we make corn. That's what we do. We feed America. You know, that's, you can't live without food. That's the biggest thing. Come on, guys.
Boxes are made in Iowa. That's what I would love for you to do one day, if possible. See if Snap-on offers, tours or whatever. And if so,
yeah, they do. I've been through it in Algona. So Mac boxes are made in Pennsylvania. They're made in Pennsylvania now. They moved in with the Allentown, Pennsylvania plant, which is the Vidmar plant. For you guys that don't know, I heard some information out there. People were talking crap about Mac boxes being made in overseas. So the thing about it is, the thing about it is when you say there's a difference between made with global parts and assembled with global parts. And I don't know, I cannot get a clarification on this yet, and nobody will answer me back. And this includes Snap-on and Matco and everybody. But when Matco and Snap-on and Matco don't put made in the USA with global parts. But I can bet you dollars for donuts, they're not making their slides in-house. No, and that is the only thing.
I found that answer. Let me see if I can find it again. No, I looked that up before. They're saying, our Snap-on is the number one that I looked at before. They always say we probably build our toolboxes with American-built steel. However, if you go on the Snap-on store and you find these slides for the Master Series and Epics, they fit a couple of different ones, but they're made in Taiwan.
Right. Mm-hmm. So they're no different than Mac. So the only difference is that Mac puts proudly made in the USA, which their whole entire box, this box from the door pulls, these door pulls to the box, to that shell of the box, everything's made in, this was made in Georgetown. My new box was made in Allentown, Pennsylvania. But everything's made from the shell, but the casters and the slides are imported. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna bitch about my steel being made, but my drawer slides and casters were made in China. I mean, that's no different with Snap-on or Matco. Yep. So people get bent out of shape about that made in the USA with global parts stuff. When it says assembled in the USA, that's a little bit different. But being made in the USA with global parts, almost, I would say probably 90% of the products out there probably are made in the USA with global parts.
Snap-on, if you look at their legal history, they've been in court several times over that.
Right, and that's why Mac does what they do, so they don't have to. They avoid Vidmar are some of the best cabinets in the world. Vidmar has been used by the military for years. Mm-hmm. You can go almost into any military base, and you'll see Vidmar cabinets plastered all over the place. All those green ones, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And they have some of the biggest, heaviest duty slides in the world.
Yep.
But so Vidmar ain't no joke. And then Mac moving in together, that was actually a smart move to get their toolbox factory together. This is what really is going to set apart them from any other toolbox manufacturer, in my opinion, because of the fact that they're going to have the ability to use Vidmar. That new Maximizer HD, dude. Have you seen one yet?
Yeah, I've been very, very tempted to get one. It's one of those I have to keep slapping myself going, damn it, Chad, that is a want. That's not a need. I mean, your KRL's plenty big enough. But God, that thing is so awesome.
I got the new flyer because I get the new flyer now. That's my perk for sending for doing the Mac videos. That's all they can give me, but I appreciate that. I get the flyer as soon as they come out. And that blue is really nice.
It is.
That blue is super nice. But 440 pounds per slide trumps any other slide in the industry.
Absolutely.
You know? Except for, well, I guess they say so I said that before, and then somebody was like, no, they don't. What's the names? The HD boxes from, what are they called? The Home Ec. Home Ec has some heavy slides on theirs too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, shit.
Don't break it.
I got to go get some more. I'm going to let you take over the chat for again. I got to get some more water. It's a hot day. We're having a great conversation, though. We're on the right track. USA made stuff. I dig it.
Yep.
Can you dig it?
Woo! Let's see here. What's the Maximizer HD cart? I'm assuming you're talking about the Maximizer cart right there that CP has. They're fantastic. But as far as the HD, I don't think they have a HD card out yet, but they are just now releasing their HD toolboxes. And good God, that thing is stout. Too much, so no more boxes for me right now. Matt B, I get it, dude. Get down. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the whole premise. Well, for more fire water, don't let them fool you. That's
fire water. No, it's water. Trust me. It's not fire water. It's got these in there. Packets of fruit punch.
Ooh.
I haven't been drinking anything. Just for the simple fact is I'm trying to lose weight.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Hey, sugar's it's a hell of a struggle. I mean, I got Coke Zero.
Yeah, I drink Coke. I drink Coke Zero every once in a while.
Yep. Have you had the Coke Zero orange?
Oh, that sounds good.
Dude. All right. We're about close to the same age. You remember as a kid getting the little orange creamsicle things?
Oh, the Orange Dreams. Yeah. Orange Dreamsicles. Yeah.
It tastes like an orange dream float.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that sounds amazing.
These things here, for me, that's like crack. Oh, God. As soon as I discovered that, I'm going, it's. I don't know that. Ooh, check it out. We got some
red tongue
action.
Got some red tongue. Man, it's a beautiful night out. I don't. We're gonna only do a 2-hour live stream tonight. I'm gonna leave the door for a little bit. I just don't want yahoos getting drunk and coming by here and jumping in. You know, they like to do that. You know.
Now, here's a question for you. As far as ratchets, I wish more people would come out with knurling again. Do you prefer comfort grip, knurling, or just smooth handle for ratchets?
I would rather, if I'm gonna have a smooth handle ratchet, which I do prefer, but let's just say like the snap-on.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer. So this ratchet I did get is a piece of garbage. I mean, the ratchet itself is not a piece of garbage, but the handle is so smooth that I literally cannot handle it. It is so slick, especially when you get oil on it. And it's just like they come up with every cheap way they can to make these things so that they don't, they don't. But I tried using this for a couple of times, and I thought I was going to break my hand, just because I kept slipping off. And it's just a pain in my butt. But
yeah, I mean, like the old school snap-on, just have a nice thick end of it, knurl the hell out of it, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Proto
the proto version of the Axis. They got knurling on the proto version?
I haven't seen that. I'm going to look that up now.
These guys are all in here having their own chat. I love it. Look at them. Just like a bunch of good buddies in here on a Friday night.
Hey, that's what we all do.
Matt the Diesel Tech. I don't know that I've ever seen you in here. Welcome to the channel. First timer. I'm sure maybe I have seen you. I'm not adding any more blue wrenches now, so I see people when they come in a lot more pronounced that they've not been here.
Ooh. CP. They're now, Proto is putting a little bit of knurling on their ratchets.
Really?
Let's see if this will pick up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
did notice that.
Unaware.
I did notice that the, I wish they actually would do texturing like this G10 stuff on this. You know what? That would be really cool if they did G10 texturing on the ratchets. Would be really, really cool, to be honest with you.
Huh. You can also buy Protos with the full knurling. There we go. Focus.
Focus. Oh, wow.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Huh. For those of you that don't know, I'm using the actual Proto app.
They have a Proto app?
Dude, if anybody from Mac Tools is out there, if this voice gets heard from anybody that's worth the salt at Mac, please do a Mac app the way the Proto app is. It's so user friendly. When you download it, you hit the little drop down tab. I mean, they have pictures. You want boxes, you want ratchets, you want sockets. You click on it, full table of contents. I want 3/8. I want impact, and it'll pull up everything they have and the part number. It is the most user friendly freaking app I've ever seen for tools.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, download it. You'll be like me. You'll just find yourself, scrolling through it when you're bored.
Yeah, not that I get enough time to look, or not like I don't look at enough tools as it is.
It's got me in trouble a few times. I might have bought a few things.
I got to ask everybody a question here while we got so many people. 66 people in the chat tonight, guys. Nice. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Give yourself a big hand. Appreciate all those thumbs up that you give me. Diabolical, I appreciate you stopping by. You know how we talk all the time. Anybody talk to, and I've seen Works for Tools in here, Eric. Anybody get a hold of his aunt and order stuff from her, from a hat or whatnot? You've seen in my video that I did, there's a link, or there's all her information's in there. If any of you guys want that, I don't make a dime off of this. I'm telling you, I did these. I'm giving her the business to make these hats. She gets to make all the money. It's helping her business out, and I didn't ask for a single dime. She's getting all the revenue from it, and all she does is she order it from her, ship it out, and whatnot. If you guys want a hat, because these are flex fits, and I think she said they're $20 for these hats, for the flex fit hats, and you can get the Velcro adjustable ones for $15. This is a shameless plug to help another small business out, guys. Another company, what's that say? Did he just come in here? Works for Tools. Did I miss him? I thought I'd seen somebody say that, and then it just disappeared. Oh, I'm talking to Works for Tools currently. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. One mechanic. Yeah. So, it's. Let me see if I can get a deal. It's on my video that I did on Monday. I've done so many videos I don't even know. I literally made 20 videos and then scheduled them all for.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, while you're looking at that, Nick is asking the difference between the old school Craftsman USA and the later Chinese ones. The difference is the USA ones were great. The Chinese ones are turds.
Amen.
That's about as good as I can give you. I mean,
amen. Amen to that. I hear that.
Let's see here. What's going on? Major weakness just popped up in.
Major weakness in the house. What's up? Why in the hell can't I find this thing? Can't even find the videos. I got so many of them. Oh, there it is. Right there.
What's going on, man?
Let's see here. Hopefully I can.
Let's see here.
wonder if I can put all this in the chat.
Pressman can't even center the box incorrectly. I've seen that.
Nope, can't put that in the chat. So I'm going to put that in the description box of this video. So this in the description box will have all firmware information if you guys are interested in getting any of your own CP the Tool Addict gear. I would like you to let me know if you do buy some, and let me know what your experience was like. You know, because I'm counting on this. You know, I'm counting on her doing a good job, and I don't. You know, obviously, my name's going to be on it. I want it to be a good job. So that's just it. I know it's not. There's no money in it for me, guys. I'm just trying to help her out. I'm just being a nice guy. That's all there is to it. I'm not trying. You don't see me out here putting up a, what do you call that shit? What's the one where they do all the Teespring account and all that? So there will be a link in the description. Right, meow.
Right, meow.
Meow. Yep. So refresh your screen. If you're interested in getting a hat, it should be down in the description. Let's see if it'll work. See if it'll be down there. You just got to yep, it's in there. Top stitch embroidery. Refresh your screen. All the information is down in that description.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Helping people out, because that's what I'm all about. We did a giveaway. We still got the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. I'm putting together tools, and I'll tell you what, you know, even if I don't get to 3,000 subscribers, I'm still going to do a giveaway. You know, it doesn't matter to me, really. Honestly, you know, it's just, it is what it is. I'm not
3,000. You'll get to 30,000 before you know it.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. It's just, I'm happy with the subscribers I got right now. Happy with everything I got going on now.
You'll get, like I say, I predict you're going to be over 30,000 by this time next year.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know,
I think so.
We're gonna give away. We're gonna do giveaways like crazy. I've got some good friends on YouTube. You know, Nick Pixel, and he's working with Buck and Billy Ray. Guy's got a pretty big channel. You know, and I've got a couple buddies that got big channels, and they're throwing shout outs to us. You know, and they're helping us out, and that's, you know, we're going the right direction. All it's about is I want to help the guys in my trade, help people, you know, that need it, and not the people that are just asking for it. That's the thing, is I'm looking for the people that need it. I'm going to just randomly give to people. You're not going to, and I'll tell you, this is probably going to be the last giveaway I'm going to do as like a drawing type giveaway, because I'm going to start giving stuff away. That's all there is to it. If you're a subscriber of mine and I like you and I look like you're needing some help, I'm just going to give you some. I'm going to ask you for your address, and you're going to give it to me, and I'm going to send you some stuff. That's my
what
plan.
I've been doing for a long time.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. It's just a lot better that way. You know, Ballistic Power Glides is the first guy. Well, he's the 6th or 7th guy I've gave stuff to now. So that's and I really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. I love it so much. It feels really good to help you guys out. You know, do stuff for people. I really do enjoy it. I really enjoy coming on Friday nights, talking with everybody. So not enough about tooting my, you know, I'm not trying to sell myself like a, you know, just trying to, yeah, dude, Jason, I appreciate that. That's, I've got a couple guys that donate right now, and it's, you know, all the, you know, when I get super chat money, I've been saving up super chat money and sending, I got a list. The beautiful part about when people do super chat stuff is I keep a list, or YouTube is able to give me tracking of those people that super chat, and so that I can go ahead and I can put them in as honorary type Patreon type people when I do give stuff away and mention their names in with, because it's not just me, it's everybody. That's just it. It's not me doing this, it's everybody. And that's what's so great about this, is that's what's awesome, you know. And yeah, opening wrench, I appreciate that. Tarek's already done a ton. You know, One Mechanic is, he's a great, valuable asset to this, doing the, you know, helping people out. He's helped out that Ellie's Garage. I don't even know. One Mechanic, who all else have you helped out? At One Mechanic has selflessly done stuff. He's just a super nice guy. And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I get on it and I get excited. I really do. I like talking about it because it's awesome. It really is. I know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know about you, but when I get in a giveaway mood, I kind of catch myself wanting to go overboard sometimes. I'll tell somebody, I'll send you this one thing. Next thing I know, I'm on a tool truck and I'm like, crap.
I got to answer back Freddie Tech real quick. Freddie, I said it already earlier. I'm sorry you missed that. Let me know in the comment box so you catch that. I got your, Freddie Tech is donated. I got your package. There's a video coming out I did last night about your package. I look like a little kid who's gotten a Kool-Aid jar. I didn't realize that stuff was going to turn my mouth red. Freddie Tech sent me a package. I've been waiting. Let's just go ahead. I'll show you on here. Since Freddie's asking about it, he's right here. I've been waiting for his package for a long time. I know that sounds weird, doesn't it?
No homo.
No homo. Uh-oh. So Freddie sent me a really nice letter, and I really appreciated that. Freddie said, and I'm going to read it out for you guys. You'll get to hear it if you watch my video too. Says, I love what you're doing on your channel. This is why I love doing this, guys. This right here, I'm telling you what, and the stuff is cool, but this letter is what meant the most to me on this channel. And it says, I love what you're doing on your channel. You seem to be an honest and straight shooter. I can only do what I do. That's hard to find these days. I threw a couple things together for you. If you can keep them or do a giveaway. I'm going to put them in with the giveaway. Thanks for being real. I can't wait for some more of your live streams. They're a great time. That right there, guys. Freddie, I appreciate that, man. That right there, that letter. I keep everybody's letter that has sent me. Eric sent me a really nice letter. I keep everybody's letter that they send me, and that is what means more to me than the tools. I really do appreciate that. I've always been like that. It's just my kind of deal. And Freddie sent me this I will be keeping this for myself. Awesome. This is a cool old sticker. I'm going to keep that for myself because it's just a cool old sticker. But he sent some really cool Astro glow in the dark sockets, 10 millimeters. Those are pretty cool. Look like really nice sockets actually, but they're the glow in the dark version. Dave from It's Fix It's leaving. See you later, buddy.
Later.
And then he sent a flashlight, a pocket flashlight. So cool. that goes towards the giveaway for everything. Yeah, Eric, I appreciate that. Great people to my channel, and I know that I'm talking about it, and I get really excited. I really do, and I hope you guys see that I really do get excited because I really do enjoy doing that. I've seen the things that other people have done on their channels, and they've gotten repercussion from it. And I don't want to have that negativity. Hopefully we can avoid having negativity and do positive things because that's what I'm all about. I want to keep this as positive as possible.
Don't mind me. I'm just digging for something.
Who's this? Cersei Lannister's wet nurse. Hey, CP, love you. Hey, thank you, Cersei. We got a new one to the channel. Cersei's wet nurse.
Okay, then.
That is an interesting channel. Daryl Lawson. Thank you for coming to the channel. Bro Freak. Renegade's Garage is in here. He's an awesome guy. He's got an awesome channel. Cersei's wet nurse. This is Cersei Lannister's. Hey, thanks, Major Weakness. Mr. Weaver. What's up, Mr. Weaver?
Sorry, I was just digging through some of my older stuff where you had shown that older tool earlier that was made by, what was it, Fleet or whatever?
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh, you got some of those Fleet sockets?
I do somewhere in my toolbox I was digging out, but people got to remember, all right, tools used to only really be made and bought in the U.S. for us. And so many companies, they've come and gone. Like, who's this? Pair X. There's a USA made socket. It's not going to show up, but I mean, then you have Westline. They're still in business.
Really?
There's an OG Craftsman, and like I say, Black Hawk, and I'm pretty sure I've got a fleet somewhere in here. Let me check my. Try not to shake the camera too much, but yeah, I've got tools surrounding me all the time. I can't get away from them.
Tools are awesome, man. Tools are awesome.
Let's see.
I think I'm gonna do some of these pocket pry bars in the giveaway too. That's something I'm gonna do. And the other thing is too, I think I'm gonna do in the giveaway maybe is hopefully I might, instead of sending out tools, I might try to find a tool dealer in the area where whoever wins the giveaway and then buy from that dealer. I might do that too. I don't know yet. I haven't decided
that. And you can also, I know for a fact, you can get a hold of Mac Tools, stuff like that, and you can ship direct from the manufacturer.
Yeah, probably should have done that.
Also, if you want to do anything with like SK Tools, a lot of their sales and deals, they also have it on Amazon, and it's a Prime. So if you're a Prime member, you can always put in their address and click submit as a gift, and you can type in a message, and it won't give how much you paid and info and all.
Right.
Man, I wish my pocket pry bar looked as good as that.
Well, it's getting worn. I use it every day.
Mine is turned like completely smooth.
That's what I like about them.
I feel like my finger grooves have went into it.
I love them when they get like that. I haven't got this one broke in yet. It's starting to get smooth on the end, but I haven't got it. That's what I love about the Mac handles. I don't think anybody really realizes Mac handles, the Mac plastic handles break in the best of any. I don't know what they do with their plastic. I like this. They get so smooth, and like they have like a weird gripping texture to them, but man, they are when you get them broke in. But I'll tell you what, this little guy right here, this is the best thing ever. This is any diet guy's like dream come true. Is this the PN2C? That's I literally freak out like it's pocket knife, mini pry bar. That's my two things I gotta have.
Pocket screwdriver. See, when I'm at work in my left front pocket, I have my work ID hanging on there, little magnetic thing, so it slides in. Then my ink pen. Then right next to that, I have my pocket screwdriver, the straight pry bar as they call it, and it's with me all day, every single day, and I use it a million times a day.
Yeah, they are the best thing to have. I mean, they are awesome. Yes, the old Mac handle ratchets. I wish they would put the Mac. I wish they would do a run of the Mac Access with the old hard handles, because I have the hard handles, and I'll be honest with you. I never was a fan of these ratchets because I didn't like the design, the head design, the 36 tooth. They're all right. I mean, there's nothing terrible about them, but they worked okay. The snap-ons were always out. They had 36 tooth, and they always seemed to be better for this is a 36 tooth. This 3/8, this one seemed like it was always had better engagement with this older 36 tooth ratchet, So I was always a snap-on ratchet guy. That's why I have so many snap-on ratchets. And the Mac ones they were kind of grainy. They're all right.
Yep. I mean, I still use my 36 tooth snap-on ratchets like often.
Do you?
I mean, it worked great.
I traded off all mine like a dumbass. I should have never done it, but I did. I traded them all off.
I can't do it because I got them new when I first started, and yeah, sentimental. Even if I don't use them anymore, I'm gonna keep them.
Yep. Pocket knife. I like Sam George. Pocket screwdriver, pocket knife, lighter, and Nipex pliers. Hell yeah, that is a great combination for your EDC as a mechanic. Those little baby Niplexes I got. Niplexes. I don't know why I can't say Knipex. I always call them Nipex. Yeah, Nipplex. Nipple X. Nipple X's. Clipple. I can't say anything. You guys watch my videos. I tell you what, I watch my videos and I'm like, screw it. I let it slide.
Oh.
You know, like Bearded CB is like, you kept calling it RVT the other day out there, you know, and I was like, whatever. I don't care. You know, kept calling RVT. I mean, everybody knew what I was talking about. Nipple X. So, yeah, I can't talk ever. I always mess up my words. Can you ask, let's see here, Wayne. This is live chat. No bad attitudes, negative stuff here. I love you, Wayne. That's what, you know what? Me and Everyday Fleet Tech had an awesome live stream on the heavy wrench the other night. And I was happy to have him on. I talked to the heavy wrench for 2 hours after I got off the live stream. Did he tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, we were talking because I was helping him out with his channel, like helping him do some stuff. You know, I was like, dude, he's got 2,000 subscribers and he didn't even know some of the things that I was, trying to help him get, build up his channel and like, just get a little bit more, so you can get better views on his videos and stuff like that. Help him out with his content a little bit because that's what I'm all about, man.
Oh yeah, I like Heavy Wrench. He's a solid dude.
Yep. Oh yeah, he is a great guy. Gaston, RVD. RVD was a wrestler. We were talking about wrestling. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
We talked for like 30 minutes about wrestling. Viper Mods, what's up, man?
Let's see
Viper.
here. Daryl asked me what's the app. It is just search Proto, Proto, and that's the home screen of it.
That's awesome.
Let's see if I can't do this one-handed. Oh, so drop.
I'm glad you told us that.
I mean, it pulls up. So let's see here. Table of contents. As soon as you do that, you have a full table of contents of everything out there. I mean,
wow.
All right. So one-handed. Oh, and you can even just switch through it like it's a book. So just thumb through.
Yeah, that's going to be bad for my tool buying habit.
Oh,
Will Adams,
full part number and all.
Will Adams, I do not have any Capri sockets yet, but I have Sun X, and I can tell you, we actually looked at this. We were talking about this we had 6 hours of good conversation, and I don't think that the Sun X is what I actually thought. I like the Snap-on sockets, and I actually thought Snap-on sockets were probably were better quality, which I will tell you this. When it comes right down to it, USA over the Taiwan, I'm always going to go with the Snap-on for that fact alone, and because they've been around forever. But the Sun X sockets are awesome sockets. Gray Pneumatic are awesome sockets. There's only 4 companies I would deal with, and these 4 companies should be able to supply your needs. If you're looking on a budget, I would say Tecton, Capri, Sun X, and Gray Pneumatic. You should be able to buy almost all the tools you absolutely need at a really, really, really good price, and that's all there's to it. Sun X is the bomb. Iron Range, what's up, Iron Range? There he is, the Minnesota man himself. Wrench Slingers, I love that guy. He's got a great channel too.
Tool Cartel's here.
Oh, Tool Cartel, I missed him. Damn it. Let's see here.
I'll tell you the sockets that I really like. And if I didn't have the Snap-ons, I would have went to them. The USA made Mac impacts. I really like those.
I do. Yep, I do. I have a lot of USA made Mac stuff. You can't go wrong with USA made. The Matco. And I always go back to the Matco stuff because Matco used to be, when they first came onto the scene, they were always really good. But now it's like you got to watch what they do because and of course, Cornwell sells, and who just put that? Matt Diesel Tech just talked about the Blue Power stuff. The Blue Power stuff is actually Sun X stuff that they're promoting, and I really, really, really dig that. And somebody said that the Expert line was Gray Pneumatic. I don't believe the Expert line from Mac is Gray Pneumatic because that's all new Brit tool. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that their Impact stuff is Gray Pneumatic, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked into that. Don't know for sure. But anyone try, what did he say? I've been trying Tecton 47. The Tecton stuff seems to be, and the one thing I will say about Tecton stuff, I say this all the time. I should go get one of their sockets and show people right now. Kevin here, he's got Tecton sockets, and he's always having to use my impact sockets, Sun-X or Snap-ons. The Tecton impact sockets are just a wee bit fat. And when I mean fat, they're a wee bit thick. Like me. They're like thick in the middle. You know what I mean? Like they're just, you really have, when you're trying to get into a normal space with those sockets, they take up a little bit of extra space. So I try to steer away from the Tecton impact socket stuff because they're great for strength wise, but they will get you into trouble when you're trying to use them. The Sun-X is probably my favorite go-to for impact stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freddie,
if you pay $58 for a Mac 1/4 inch impact universal, your distributor don't like you much.
58 for just the pin or for just the universal joint?
Yeah.
That's kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Because I want to say that they were like $38.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah, that's what
they're a high warranty item. They're a high warranty item.
Well, yeah. Because people want to do stupid crap with them.
Yeah, Jamie, Jamie, can you change your name to Capri Jamie? Can you just do that instead of Princess Jamie? Let's get you, because I was talking to the people from Capri today, and I said we need to send you some more stuff because we're gonna get your channel big here before too long.
I'm going to try Capri stuff one day.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I do have a hard time promoting it a lot because of its being made overseas, but I do appreciate it. I mean, it's good. You can't deny its quality.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, Taiwan typically make decent stuff. If it was made, in China, we could talk entry level, but that's about as far as I get.
Hey, Joey Morrison, yeah, Harbor Freight is my favorite. That is. I should have gotten CP the Tool Addict right there. A lot of people say that looks exactly like me when I start to, But yeah, I definitely love Midwest Tool Reviews in the house.
What up? Nick Pixel in the house.
Oh, there he is! Finally, where you been, Nick Pixel? You want to jump on here? I'm gonna probably do another 20 minutes or so. Nick, let's get you in on the live stream, brother. I want to talk to you, man. I want to get you in on the live stream. Can I send you a link? Will you come in if I send you a link? Please, Nick. Me and Nick talk every day. Nick's an awesome guy, man. He probably sent me a message and I didn't see him. I just, you know how it is. You're on live stream.
Oh, yeah. Live stream struggles. It is what it is.
I'm gonna send you a link. Whoa, he just woke up. You took a nap, huh? Well, you know what?
I woke up from a nap right before I come on here.
I don't take naps.
I typically don't either. I've been wiped out here lately from work.
Really?
This whole coronavirus thing's got me so mentally stressed out. I'm done.
Yes, Darian or Will, I appreciate you filling that question. Love it when you guys help these new guys or help guys answer questions. Definitely appreciate that. Freddie Tech, are you in Canada? Is that your second time? AgTech 45 was my first Canadian super chat, man. Brother, you are the second Canadian super chat. I thought your shit was coming. Wonder why that was so expensive.
Maple Leafs.
Oh, Manitoba. You're from Manitoba, huh? Whoa. I think I'm just looking at the package here that he sent me. Hell, I thought he was from. Wow, man, that's shipping ain't nothing nice for that little package. See if we get Nick Pixel to get his hair combed and his teeth brushed. Please no Capri Tools, CP. Gaston does not like the Capri Tools. He does not like me promoting. Yeah, he does not like. Well, because I don't know the backstory. I don't even know Gaston. Gaston is. I know Gaston's name, Gaston Mechanic, and that's it. I don't know who Gaston is. Gaston has some. He says some stuff some once in a while, and I don't know who he really is. I don't know who really Gaston Mechanic really is. Gaston has some interesting information every once in a while. Gaston has some. He knows some stuff. He's been around a while.
Yep.
Garrison G, I appreciate you being here on Friday night, brother.
I mean, Gaston. I mean, I would love to hear.
Yeah.
Why.
Yeah, so would I. Open End Ranch, helping out those who help others.
That's what's up.
God, man, you guys are getting me all fired up here. We got 50. You know, I thought we were going to just be a little bit dead on the live stream here, and you know, do a little bit and come, you know, be done. But man, you're trying to keep me on here now. You
guys. Joseph, no, I have not. I started to a few times, had it in my shopping cart, but some stuff has come up.
My Tecton buying experience was awesome. And I hope Capri doesn't get upset that I buy Tecton, because I'm not going to be tied down to any tool company. And I do appreciate Capri helping me out and doing a giveaway, because that is awesome. I definitely appreciate that. And I work with Capri, and I work with Mechanics Time Savers. Mechanics Time Savers is an awesome company that has been around for years. And I've had their stuff forever. And it's not like I get tools from them and keep them. I don't, you know how all these other channels where they always got tools and they're like, they show them, but that's it. They keep them and whatnot. You know, I want to give them away. You know, if they're going to give me stuff, I'm going to pass the buck on it, most of it, you know?
Yep.
So
I've told every single person, and I mean, you know it by now, if I'm talking about a tool company, and if maybe one day I get to the point where I have a link in the description to click or whatever, I won't put that up until I've used them for long enough that I believe in their product. If I believe in their product and they want, you know, to give me a kickback for putting a link on my videos, I got no problem with that. Make that money. That's capitalism at its best. But the problem I have is when people don't actually test, they don't know, they do dumb shit to try and shill out tools, and they claim it's the greatest ever. That's when I have a problem.
Just to be the first to get views. That's exactly it.
That pisses me off in the end.
Yeah. I mean, I will be honest with you. I got two sides of every coin on this. This is a great topic right here for me right now, because somebody did a video on Mac Tools here recently. And when they did the video, they made some comments that were not really exactly true, which related to some questions to me, so I was actually like, well, that's great. If these guys want to make videos and they want to not be the truth, then I will be more than happy to create actual content that brings in the truth for that, you know? And so I guess if they want to do that, I'm all for them letting them build their channels for views. If that's what they want to do, because eventually it's going to burn them out at the end.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So even if putting links in the description, let's let them do it. Let's let them do it. They're the ones that are going to look like fools. We can just be better people, be honest people, and be better people, and by just doing what we're doing. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm all for it. Like, let them guys do their thing. I'm just going to do my thing, and that's going to be how it is. And I'm happy for them to do their channels. They want to get views, and they want to do stuff for views. I think eventually this tool community, you know, they're gonna continue getting. Most of the people on YouTube aren't here on my live stream. You know, I know I've got 2,000 subscribers, and those are the loyal people to my page. But you guys know that I'm getting views that are on some of my stuff that are 4,000 and 5,000. You know, on some of that stuff. Obviously that's more than I have subscribers. So the majority of YouTube is coming from people that are not actual subscribers of your channel normally. The thing is, you know what I mean? The thing is, you want to get views. The people that view your channel are outside of it. So I appreciate all the loyalty inside the channel. And that's why I say I have the best subscribers, because those guys are here on my channel listening to what I got to say. And then, Matt, that's awesome. I appreciate you being a subscriber. And that's why I'm going to reward my loyal subscribers. That's the benefit of being a subscriber to my channel. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? When you subscribe to somebody's channel, that's the benefit of being a subscriber. You're going to get the perks that I'm able to give out to when I'm able to give away and do stuff like that. So,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's what you get for a benefit.
Yep. I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to answer a couple people's questions.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Some people ask me how the Tribus tools were doing. Because, I've been using them and I'm sticking to my word. I'm posting up as much as I can when I'm using them. It's not every time. It's work, but as much as I can, I'm still posting up on Instagram. The other day, I showed where I'm just basically squeezing the living piss out of one way more than I should have. It didn't fail. So those out there, so far, they're holding up. They're not stripped out. They haven't cracked. I've used them more than I should have a flare nut wrench should be. The guys down to Aircraft, they've used them a few times. They're happy with it. I mean, if you use a tool like they're supposed to be used, they work. But that's as far as I've gotten so far.
Keep doing them. Client Graphics, what's up? Client Graphics in the house.
Yep.
How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by the channel. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend. I'm hoping you're getting the same kind of weather we are here in Iowa, in the big city of Des Moines. So Client Graphics is over. He's a couple hours away from me here and over in the Nebraska area.
Ah, gotcha.
We're pretty close. I actually was just talking to my buddy in Nebraska. So I go over and shoot matches in Nebraska at Omaha. I was talking to him today. Those guys are missing me on the shooting range. And I'm like, I know, it's weird. We haven't even got out and shot matches yet this year because of this whole stuff, you know.
I'm sitting here looking at my setup right now, and I'm going, this is killing me. My thing is, like I say, I ended up getting back into it. I just ordered a single stage press, and I'm just gonna crank out some from there. But
dude, that's a great way to go.
Yeah, I did it back when I was shooting IDPA with a 40 back in the day. But it's gonna get me back into it. But I'm looking at my setup and I'm going, I've still got parts and different stuff that I ordered 2.5 weeks ago that still hadn't been shipped out because people are so backlogged. Panic buyers, man. That crap.
Yeah, dude. Real. Yeah, it is definitely something else.
Yeah, I've got a American Defense mount and a SIG scope that I'm waiting on.
What's this? I'm talking with you guys outside with me to watch Elo's satellite flyover. Did I miss something? Is there a satellite flyover tonight? We having a Russian takedown? Garrison, tell us more. Tell us more, Garrison. Where did Gaston go? Did we miss his comment about Capri? Did he ever elaborate on the Capri stuff?
I don't see where he elaborated. If he did, I will scroll back.
Here we go. No, not hating on you, CP. Just tired of offshore tool shilling to too many channels. Dude, Gaston, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree too. I agree too. Yeah, I agree. That's why I just didn't go to anybody and ask for anything. Capri came to me. You know, when I had first started my channel, I'd asked Capri for a hat and some stickers. That was what I asked for. And then Capri got back with me after they seen me started to get bigger, and they said, "Hey, we want to send you some stuff." And now I enjoy working with them. I mean, I get along with them, and they're a great company, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, if their stuff holds up, that holds up.
Tekton was really an awesome website to deal with. This is why you got to watch what's going to Amazon. This is why I'm advocating people to get away from Amazon, because Amazon is kind of like a dirty tool truck. This is what I would call Amazon. So Amazon takes the tools from places like Tekton, and they take a percentage out of Tekton's ass, for lack of better words, and then they keep that money, you know, and Tecton loses it, and then they end up jacking prices up, and it's a pain in the ass. Amazon is really a dirty company behind the scenes when it's talking about. They're a third-party vendor. All they do is advocate. You know what I mean? They just literally they're in the middle. They're a middleman. They get paid for being big and everybody using them for convenience. And that's you go to Tecton's website is super easy to use. I don't know if you've ever bought anything from Tecton yet, but
not yet.
Man, it is awesome. Hunter Skinner, what's up, brother? What is up, man?
No, getting ready for the upcoming match season. I just ordered 11 new mags today, so struggles real, man.
I got so many AR mags. Everyday Fleet Tech. I'll tell you this right now.
I've got a lot.
I've got like probably 100 AR mags.
No, okay.
And then I've got probably my Glock magazines go probably 50 or 60 Glock mags. And then my 1911 mags, I think I've got 40 1911 mags, but you know how expensive those are.
You got McCormick or Wilson for the 1911s?
I got Wilson and Chip McCormick and Trip Research. So I had to go through all of them, try them all. Different strokes for different guns. I will tell you
guns
that.
Are like tools. We all like what we like.
Well,
I'm a self-proclaimed Glock fanboy.
I love Glock too. Trust me. I got a Glock, Springfield. I like it all.
They're 30 minutes from my house.
Okay. So Client Graphics even testifies right there. How easy was the warranty, Client Graphics? You literally take a picture and send it back in. One mechanic told me it's like the stupidest, easiest warranty program in the world. You literally buy something, take Myers Grocery, Midwest Tool Reviews, Meyer Grocery. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? Sorry, but yeah, back to the gun stuff there. Glock is a great gun. It's great. And also, the reason why I have so many 1911 mags is because different manufacturers for different 1911s. And if you, I play around with a lot of them, but the magazines don't work always. 1911s are a pain in the ass. That's all there is to it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You like your tools, you like your guns. And I like every brand, but I'll tell you what, there's just shit that's finicky. That's all there is to it.
Oh yeah. A 1911 is a tinkerer's gun. If you are not one that wants to religiously take yourself apart and lube it and inspect it and all that,
no,
it's not for you.
Right. Absolutely. It is something you got to really keep up on. Faux show.
Yep. That's right. Right now I've got farmers in my area raising hell, want me to get out there, take care of some hog issues we got.
Blue Gloves is in here. Blue Gloves. There he is. Midwest. I've had the stubby wrench set. CP 12 gauge all day. Matthew Shaw. Yeah, stupid easy picture and within 3 to 7 days. That's almost like being with a tool truck right there. You can't beat that. I must have missed that, man. The comments fly in some fast sometimes.
Yes.
I looked at a couple of Tecton tools, poorly made for USA made tools over the hype. Cannot recommend. Wow. You're a tough critic, Gaston. I mean, I appreciate you, buddy, but damn, brother, you are a tough son of a bum. That's all there is to it.
What do you like, Gaston? Like, what's your flavor? I'm just curious.
Yeah, that is a good question. You know what, Gaston? Is there any chance I could get you on a live stream? You know, that would be. I think that would be an interesting. I think I'm ready to have you on a live stream because I think that you've got some. I think you've got something that I want. I think you've got the flavor that I want to savor. Does that sound weird? Was that
it sounded like a little bit of yeah. Look, I'm not saying if that comment was a VHS, it'd be in a pop. Yeah.
I tell you what, I did not find these to be of poor quality, in my opinion. I did not. These are USA made. I don't find these to be of poor quality, in my opinion. They feel and they look relatively solid. For a guy that's been around tools for 20 years, I think I get it, you know. And the wrenches, I've heard a lot of guys say a lot of good things about the wrenches. I'm ordering too drunk you on a live stream. When can I get you on a live stream? That's all I care about. You know what I mean?
That'd be cool.
I would like to hear, because the guy always has a good opinion. Every time I've talked to him, obviously, me and Gaston, when he started off on this channel, coming off here, he was stout. But yeah, so here's even their nut driver. So I never had nut drivers before, ever. I never felt like the need of them. I've actually advocated against getting nut drivers. Yeah, I advocated against them. But these sets were so cheap. I thought, what the hell? So the metric ones, compared to the I compared them to a Snap-on one, and they looked really, really good. So I'll use them, when I can.
Here's my question: what would you use that for? Obviously I had to justify it. It was a tool that I didn't have. So I actually listened to a buddy of mine who you go to do some of the diesel hose clamps. Mm-hmm.
You'll have better luck with a nut driver, because when you go and you're starting to take off clamps, and then you'll get to those ones with the long bolts in them.
Yep.
Where this nut driver, then you'll wish you would have had it. You don't have to have a extra deep socket, so you can go through all of them, and you're not using an extra deep. Now, granted, I have extra deep sockets, but this one's going to take off 99% of your hose clamps every time, all the time, without an issue. He says this is all he takes them off with. I use a cordless ratchet with a socket. I'm not an advocate.
My quarter-inch ratchet.
Yeah, I'm not I do everything as much with power tools. You probably, if you watch my repair video, you've probably seen it. I don't really use. Yeah. I don't use anything but power tools for the most part. Everything that I do on something is usually with a power tool. That is it. But I like buying tools. So when I'm gonna buy, I didn't have this. So yeah, I spent money that I probably didn't need to buy. And I'm not saying you need to run out and buy them, but I thought it was neat just to try them out. I want to see it. And he literally talked me into buying them. He's a huge nut driver guy. That's what he's like, you can't go without nut drivers. He always is telling kids, make sure you buy a good set of nut drivers when you buy them. But I'm like, all right, well, we'll give them a shot. So.
Hey, if they work for you, they work for you. It's just I've never saw a need for me to have them, so I haven't. If you got them because you wanted to try them, I can't hate on that. Go for it.
I will be watching.
Is the Harbor Freight of Guns.
There you go. Princess Jamie, CP to Toolbox. Sorry to cut off short, but I will be watching for new content and reviews. No, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, she's leaving. Is that what the deal is? Sorry. Oh, you buy just the one size and that specific nut driver from Tekken? No, I bought the whole set. I bought the whole set. I bought everything. I just got on there. I spent $110 on the Tekken site, and I actually honestly can tell you that I was actually I got a shitload of stuff. That's all there is to it for $100. Whether or not it's good, that's up to them. Okay, so Tekken tools, whatever height, just
I'm going to do something right now, just out of curiosity. I know you said you want to be on for 2 hours, but if you'll bear with me.
Yeah, not a problem.
I'm going to make my first Tekken purchase right here, right now.
Oh, okay. What are you going to buy?
Angle wrench.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea. Let's see how long it takes me to buy. And let's see what they got. Let's see here. So go ignore me, keep doing your thing, and I'm still.
All right, cool. Thank you, Princess Jamie. So we're doing a live Tekken buy here right now. We're doing a live unshilled Tekken buy. Princess Jamie, I understand if it's hot, it definitely will ruin your day quick.
Individual.
So get some night, Jamie. See you later. Keep making great videos. We're gonna see how long it takes Everyday Fleet Tech to get himself a purchase on the Tekken website on a USA-made angle wrench, which he will receive the wrench within 7 days, and then he will use the wrench, and then he will tell us all, is the wrench worth what do I want to say here? Worth a crap. And then we will all know. Don't do it. Gaston, you don't like the angle wrenches? Man, he is a tough cookie. That's all there is to it.
Let me see here. So I said I was going to buy one. I'm going to buy more than one.
Dude, the set's cheap. I mean,
no, I'm not buying a set. I don't have a need in set.
You have angle wrenches?
No. My thing is, for what I need angle wrenches for, my use is way different than like what you would use them for.
Right.
Realistically, I only need I could probably use 4 or 5 different ones, but I'm going to buy the 3 top used wrenches for hydraulics, and that's all I'm going to use this for. 3/4, 7/8, and 15/16.
3/4, 7/8, and 15/16. Gotcha.
So check out. Crap! I gotta set up an account.
Oh, you couldn't do a quick buy?
Continuous guess. Here we go. All right. So
I got an account. Getting an account gets you 10% off Everyday Fleet Tech. If you want to set that one up real quick.
Create account.
I'm just telling you. Yeah, because I got 10% credit right away when you buy it. Definitely worth the money.
Okay. Go. Let's see here.
Well, damn it, Gaston, tell me why they're no good, but just don't tell me because it's in USA. Man, brother, you are rougher than John Wayne. You are rough, and you're like John Wayne, rough and tough, and don't take shit off no one.
I'm saying.
Wait, is that Charmin toilet? Is that Charmin toilet paper?
A little bit of all. Let's see here.
No, that's gas station toilet paper. Oh, it's good for 1 to 2 years. Client graphic says the account is worth 10% cash setup. Good for like 1 to 2 years. That's awesome information right there. I really just want to support, the voice of opposition. I love it, Iron Range. That's awesome. I would have USA made than China made any day, and that's just it. I mean, I can't support. If I'm going to go buy angle wrenches, I'd love to buy Snap-ons, but man, I'm not paying $1,700 for a set of Snap-on angle wrenches. And I've heard everybody say that the Tecton angle wrenches are good, except for Gaston Mechanic, where he literally.
Okay, come on, fucking thing. Oh, no wonder. It mandates you to give your phone number.
Right. You know how these criminal tool companies are now.
Processing.
I got ratchets all over the desk.
And signing up, it didn't give me 10% off automatically.
It didn't?
Nope.
No. When you buy it gives it to you. It puts it on your account. So when you buy it, goes to your account. So the next earned. Yes. So next time you want to buy some Tecton stuff, you'll have that there. And just like Client Graphics just said, it's good for 1 to 2 years.
Okay. Well, order is processed.
Hold on a second. I'm lagging. Let me see if I can get some of this shit out of here. Oh, I see what's going on here. My tablet. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see.
I got to do some cleanup here.
All right. While he's getting cleaned up, let's see here. So I have just placed an order for the Tecton 4-way wrenches. We're going to give it a shot. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. You know me. I'm going to use them the way they were meant to use. And I'll post it up.
Oops. See if this comes back here. See if we got it. I think we might have got it fixed.
You're good. You are good.
Not lagging anymore.
Oh, you're good.
Look at that. You get about 10 more calls about your vehicle warranty. That is hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. Generic TP. That's what it was, Larry Brooks. You're right. Generic TP.
It doesn't.
I have some impact sockets, a few extensions, impacts, grade torque. So far, haven't had any issues. Honestly speaking, I don't own anything else but Tecton. I mean, that's just it. I hear it from a lot of guys. There's a lot of pressure from USA-made tool companies for cut corners to compete with offshore manufacturers. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like Gaston's like, I feel like this guy's got something. He's deep in the tool industry somewhere. I think I want to get you on a live stream, brother. That's all there is to it.
That would be.
I always get my old phone number. Or use time and temperature.
Just got a email from Tecton. Let's see what they say. Thank you for your order. My summary. So grand total for my 3 wrenches was right at $60. I'll tell you now, that's about the cost of 1 snap-on wrench.
They don't call me anymore. My Tectons are sockets. So my Tecton sockets are very nice, but then again, they have significantly thick walls, so they should hold up. Exactly. There it is right there. The thick walls, though, that's where I've ran into problems with them. I've had a couple times on even wheels on some cars where you shouldn't need a thinner impact. And I'm like, what the hell? I need a thin wall on this? I've never needed it before. I'm pretty sure it was on a Dodge something or other. And I was like, what the? Oh, I'm using a Tecton impact socket. That's why. Because one of the guys had them in the shop, another shop. And I was like, God, this is it just wore me thin.
Yep.
All right, Gaston, I will get you. We will get you on live next weekend. Faux show next Friday.
I will.
We might go an hour. We might go an hour later next Friday. We might go at 8 o'clock next Friday because I think I might be a little bit too busy. The weather's getting nicer. People are not wanting to leave the shop at 7 o'clock ish. So
now let me ask you this: what is if somebody come up to you and said, "I've got someone just starting out in the business, they're not sure if they want to stick around in it, or people want to do stuff at home, whatever," what would be a tool set you recommend? And I'm curious how it would stack up with what I recommend.
Well, if they're starting in there and they've got a student tech discount, I would say right there that opens up your options.
And not around here. Down here, you don't have to go to school to be a tech.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, you don't have to go. There's a lot of places you don't have to go. But if you're going to school, I guess that would be an option, you know. So what I would probably do is tell somebody to probably buy to start off, and they're looking for a decent cheap set. I would probably just go with something like a Sun X impact socket set. You know, the thing about it is here's the kicker. When you're getting somebody started off in the industry and you have them get impact sockets, the bad thing about buying just impact sockets is most of those don't come with extensions, ratchets. So if you buy an impact socket set, now you have to go buy the ratchets and stuff separate. So buying a chrome set, usually you can buy, like Tecton has sets that you can buy that are all chrome, and they come with ratchets and extensions, master sets. So that's really nice that you can do that. You know what I mean? Yep. Like you have that option. So I would say that the best bet is to buy the biggest master set. Probably I would go with either, a Tecton or maybe maybe a Husky one or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a Husky set or something like that.
Actually, Husky.
So, yeah.
See, for me, here's one thing that used to just bug the crap out of me. I would see people come in, you know, kids. They're kids. Let's be honest about it. They come in to be a lube tech. They don't know if that's actually what they want to do for a living. And I've seen many people buy buttloads of tools, and they didn't need it because they realized it wasn't for them. Right. And that was irritating me. I would say this, and I've been using this just as a trial thing. Behind the scenes, I haven't even mentioned it before, and I need to make a video on it. For the cheapest tools that I found out there that hold up okay, in all honesty, is Work Pro. They're cheap, they're Chinese, they're on Amazon, but for what they are and what they claim to be, I mean, they're not terrible. They're not bad. Lifetime warranty. But why I recommend them for starting out over like Husky and stuff? Number one reason, and I've spoke with them before, and fair use, they sent me this to try out. God, a while back. Never asked me to do anything. They said, you want it here? Okay, I'll try it. Never asked for nothing out of me. They've said point blank. And I've said, hey, I think I've recommended like these for lube techs, little offset, little angle wrench. They said, I don't think it's ready for, professional use. We are made for DIYers and home use only. I respect the hell out of anybody that says that.
Yeah, I remember talking to them. They said the same thing to me. I talked to them via Instagram. Super nice lady. I can't think of what her name is.
Yep, she was super nice.
Yeah, super awesome. She watches all the tool channels. Great person, great, does a lot of stuff. I don't know that much about WorkPro tools because I don't have any, and I'm not going to run out and buy any because everything they have is really entry level stuff.
Yes.
For the most part. So yes, I agree.
Oh, 100%. And I will say this, like I say, it's one of those, I've checked in their warranty. You just email them. They're going, here's a wrench, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I only brought it up because we're starting up the Apprentice program at work again.
Yep, it was Sue.
Yeah,
it was.
It's awesome.
Yep.
But yeah, we're starting up an Apprentice program at work again, and I got pissed off with some coworkers that you got to get on the tool truck. You got to get this. I'm going, they don't know how to change it, oil right yet. So why would I do that to them? No. Yeah,
unless they're getting a student discount starting off. So the thing is, I always advocate for if they're getting a student discount, if you're eligible for a student discount for tools, I advocate for buying tool truck tools for one big reason. And the number one reason is they can get a smoking deal on them, and if they don't like them, they can sell them and get their money back out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which you will not do that with any other tool company out there. So you can buy nice USA-made stuff, and then you can, if you decide you don't want to be in the trade, then you can get out of it. So it's kind of a catch-22. Going to school and getting your student discount is definitely worth the money if you're wanting to get in this trade. Even if you sign up for a semester of it, if you're going to buy tools, there's another thing to be said about that too.
Oh, absolutely. Again, but let's say it's just one of those, I've seen it time after time again. I'm going, if you don't know how to change oil, you don't need to be on a truck if you don't have like the discount or whatever. So that's just my 2 cents. Everybody has their flavor, whether you want to go Home Depot, whatever.
I agree.
Everybody has a starter set.
Yep. Nope. I agree. Who has Technic discount? Yeah, that's exactly it. Ballistic Parle Bards. Thank you for coming back on here, man. You've been around all night now. Tecton does have a killer. Who has Tecton's got some good stuff. I done the Snap-on SEP. There you go, Sam George. Appreciate it. You must be a young technician. WorkPro, interested to see what you get. Was WorkPro just on here? Oh, no, he's talking about what Midwest Tool Review is getting WorkPro. I definitely agree. Gear Wrench and Husky, Master Force, good starter tools. Master Force is really kind of nice too. I
don't have anything like them around me.
Mark Schumacher, did I take your blue wrench away? There's no way. Did I take your blue wrench away?
If you did, you did something naughty.
I don't remember Mark Schumacher taking his blue wrench away. Somebody else went. I don't know what that is. There's sometimes I think there's ghosts and ghouls. Just got another set of GP sockets. eBay, yeah, that's a good one there too. Yeah. I tell you what, man, I am hungry, and it's going to be almost 10 o'clock, and there's going to be nothing around here for me to get. So unfortunately, guys, I have to shut it down because I have to go eat.
Go eat, brother, man.
I had some jerky today, and that's all I've had, and my stomach's growling. I just drank 3 bottles of this water.
Your eyes
and I'm gonna be peeing myself. Oh no! Oh no! You just show up when I'm getting ready to leave. I was just saying about leaving, and you show up. Oh my God! You just show up when I'm getting ready to leave. Hey, turn that. Yeah.
Oh shit! My bad.
There we go.
The technical logical guru there. Come on, man. What's up,
What's
brother?
up, brothers? What's up?
How you doing, man? Did you make that video today?
No.
Ah! Come on! Damn it! Damn it!
We ate dinner. And then I may or may not have taken a nap. I don't know.
Oh man,
I did the same thing. Hey, I got a new recliner today, so I had to break it in with a nap.
I didn't really expect to, and I don't know. I was outside for a little while, and it was like cold and just damp and rainy. And I came inside and I sat on the couch, and we were watching Judge Judy for a little bit. And
Judge Judy,
yeah,
for real?
Yeah,
for reals?
Yep, we watched that, and then fell asleep. But what's up, everybody? I hope everybody in the chat is doing well, and hope everybody had a great week. I had a pretty good week. Burned the heck out of my hand. I was gonna shoot this video, but the video I wanted to shoot, I gotta give it a couple days until the skin forms under the blister, and then I'll be all right. But I got a good one there in the palm, like right here. So yeah.
Nick's got himself a hell of a setup now on his live streams on Sundays. If you guys haven't checked that out, he's really he's doing live streams. We're getting him worked in here, trying to get him to make videos every damn day.
I was trying to sign in while you guys were talking about impact sockets, so I just made my name on my thing, impact socket. You know what I mean? I just wanted to.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I just want to fit in small impact socket. You know what I mean?
Man, have you been sitting here that long? How long have you been waiting?
I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so. I don't know. You guys were talking about impact sockets whenever I joined, so.
Nice.
Man, I'm sorry.
I got something for your box, though, dude. I got something for your box. I had to use it again.
What's
my
that?
snap. Have you guys not seen this? This is the brand new 2000. This is the 101 anniversary snap-on wrench.
Yep.
You got it first. The 101 anniversary.
Yeah,
That's funny.
It's
awesome.
It's a good one. It works really well. It came with my. It was odd because it came with my Cobalt workbench top, but
awesome.
It's been good around the house. So if you guys, there's a link in the description below if you guys are interested in it. It's really good.
Is it at Harbor Freight?
Well, actually, it just comes with any tool you buy. You know what I mean? It's like the Allen key that comes with every single desk you buy. You get the extra Allen key.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I got to get myself motivated a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of work in the.
Did you see the beginning of my live stream? Did you watch the beginning of the live stream?
No, dude.
It was motivated.
I was out, brother.
It was fire. It was fire. We were going on. We came in with a loud, thunderous clap.
I was sleeping. Awesome. I was sleeping and I missed everybody, dude. I missed everybody.
We've been having pretty good chat tonight. I was just telling him I was going to sign. Oh, it looks like I'm lagging again. Yeah. Imagine that. Wake up, computer! Stupid sucker.
Kick it.
Anyways, I don't know what the deal is. Why? It's like, did I get on a different network or something? No. I got CenturyLink here and it's garbage. It looks great on my monitor when I'm looking at it in my tablet here, but then it just turns into garbage like hot poo.
Harbor Freight's tapping into your server. You're being brought into the matrix.
That wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that freaking that email I get that says we're suing you because you're using a Calvin to pee on our name. You know,
you're gonna get an icon branded Daewoo show up at your front door one day.
Yeah, no shit.
Jump out.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, though. You have time to break out of the trunk while they're jumping off the battery, though.
Right. So, Nick, let's talk about Nick Pixel and what Nick Pixel's been up to. Why Nick Pixel's so tired.
Oh, yeah.
In case anybody, let's talk about why Nick Pixel's been so tired. Because Nick has literally been helping out guys like a mother trucker. Nick's been helping dudes set up YouTubes, just helping people out like crazy. I mean, like putting in some serious work and time. for some
Yeah, I'm
people
gonna make
just
I'm gonna
out
make a
there.
video on that, man, dude. It's been wild, but dude, I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun. You know what I mean? And people are coming up with
Hey,
some creative stuff.
how much money did you make from all that? From all that YouTube money that you're helping people
Oh
set up?
yeah, like nothing.
Yeah, but how much time have you put in for that and helping people out? You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean, it's I don't know, man. A lot of hours, but people are really appreciative, and you know, it's hard. Like, I feel bad because there's still emails sitting out there right now that people have emailed me and asked, you know, little questions here and there, and I feel bad that, like, I'll tell them, like, and they understand, which is really cool. They're like, hey, whenever there's no rush, any little tips and tricks I'm like, hey, it's all good. I mean, I appreciate that they're patient and they know that we're working on things, but the people that are it's inspiring. It's really inspiring stuff, and it's meaningful stuff too. It's not like just the people that want to start YouTubes just to think they're going to make money. It's more than that.
Exactly.
And
Gregory Odom.
yeah, man.
Gregory Odom. Awesome guy.
Yeah, really cool stuff, man. I mean, it's just, but that's what's been fun. So, you know, the way I got to look at it is, you spend time, you do that stuff. The outcomes of that are a reflection of what we're working on, and it's fun, man. You get to meet some really cool people. I mean, some really cool people, down to earth people that just want to try something new. And what's cool is I think some of their channels will be interesting too, because some of the people that don't really, like, they're just doing it for fun, and I think they have a good chance at doing well. And you know, YouTube anymore, I mean, it's hard. I mean, especially in any community, it's no different than tools. It is cameras or gear or anything else. I mean, everybody, you got to watch who you watch and who you can believe on what products are good. And you know, sometimes you get YouTubers that are just out there copying everybody else's videos. So it's like the blind leading the blind, and they get a new product. They have no idea what's good or what's not. And then I don't know. I mean, but it's fun. It's a fun time, man. I mean, I had to freaking get like 2 hours. I guess I slept for like 2 hours. I didn't even realize it. I mean, it just knocked out.
Yeah, that happens.
Renegade wants me to give you his number and email. I can do that, Renegade. No problem, brother.
Okay. Give me mine or give it to me.
Yeah. He said he wants me to send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is going to be one hell of a community. Open end, no doubt, man. No doubt.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm looking for right here. That's exactly what I shouldn't say we are looking for. We are building a just massive YouTube community that's just like a bunch of people helping people, and it's just going to be awesome. Yep. And no more of this negativity bull BS garbage, you know.
I mean, anytime you put something out there, there's always going to be different experiences. And that's what people got to understand is, like, you know, I'm not using my tools to their, you know, 110% duty cycle where I'm breaking stuff all the time. Everybody has a different threshold of what they're doing. So what works for somebody else might be, I mean, there's just so many variables, and it's fun to have those differences and hear the stories. And I think that's why multiple channels work, and having people with different experiences. You know, you got a mechanic on one level, you got a heavy mechanic, you got light duty mechanics, you got guys in the garage do it yourself. I think it all works. It's just every time somebody puts something out there, it's like, I don't know. I mean, do what works for you. And that's what's fun. That's why I think that you got something good going on, man.
Yeah, we're just trying to have fun. That's all there is to it.
That's it.
If I don't pass out, we'll start.
I know one thing. I have got to get a new stool before long. My poor old Matco completely blown out, and I've been sitting on a board basically every single one of these live streams. I realistically need I need a new stool, and I actually need a proper desk. I'm digging the Mac one. That is slick.
Dude, it is super nice. I love it.
This bar stool, I got this when I still worked at Lincoln. And I think that was 06 I think it was. So the good is gotten out of that.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm trying. If you see me looking down, I'm looking like on what you hate.
Fleet Tech, are
Amazon.
you like in a garage or like where do you sit at right now?
Right now, it was once a garage before we got the house, and it was enclosed in. So half of it is my wife's work area, and the other half is my work area. So it's a mess right now. Where I would show you everything, but yeah.
I don't think I've seen a tool move on that toolbox behind you since
Oh,
you.
it absolutely has. You don't see.
Are you?
The stack of CDs that's constantly moving, and here's the thing too. A big reason why you don't see this box move around a lot and a lot of fingerprints. I hate working on my own stuff at home.
Oh yeah.
You like that? You like that Milwaukee box? You like Milwaukee boxes?
No, not at all. I got it to try using professionally. It failed miserably. But for a DIY home person, it's fine.
I was looking at their I get a lot of discounts from Home Depot and stuff, and I was looking at their one tool cart the one day that has like the metal top and stuff like that. I forget, it's like $600, $650, something like that, but I don't know, man. I don't really need it until I build a garage. I don't really need it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a DIYer or a contractor or something like that, the Milwaukee box is fine. But
I'd like to consider what I do. You know, I'm pretty much a heavy mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You get out there and you douse yourself in hydraulic fluid.
Yeah, dude. Impact sockets, dude. Yeah. Well, I just put the fluid on. I put the fluid on. I pop in a big impact socket, and I just do work, man.
That's part of the daily routine. Take a little bit of hydraulic oil, roll it behind the ears, take an impact socket, throw it in your front pocket. Heavy mechanic right there.
I like what Midwest Tool says. This is my new philosophy. This is what I'm kind of looking at right here. This is what it is. Number one golden rule is be honest. People will know if you're fake or dishonest. YouTubers may survive for the moment, but eventually they will fail. And that right there, let everybody else go down their own shift. I've made my mistakes in the past of, like commenting against.
Dude, it's all learning experience. It's all learning experience. So, I mean, there is no right way, really. It's just,
no.
I think that tool stuff only lasts I think the tool stuff only lasts so long, though. It's not the tool channels, but like the same things of like the new computer came out. Let's do a review and get the views, and they have no idea what they're even talking about. So I think
it's all about whoever can get the first one to get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I'm gonna get this one out there for everybody else. So too many channels sold out, Mighty Dollar, and yeah, they did. I mean, I agree. I agree with it, man.
I tell everybody to turn down as much as you can. Learn to say no. Like, if I can buy your time, if I'm a big manufacturer and I'm a manufacturer of this wrench right here or whatever, and I can buy your time by sending you this wrench, right? And you're going to go out and make a video and do this and talk about it and take the beating and everything else. Like, that's why they do it. Like, of course they're going to send you this. Like, what
I
is
earned
it?
that.
Yeah. Yep. I
earned that wrench when I did that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I tell everybody. I'm going, if somebody wants to send me a tool to try, I got no problem with that. I'll try whatever tool's out there. And if a company says, hey, we want you to try it so we can learn, and I'm all for that. But if you say, hey, if we send you this, can you make X amount of videos or whatever? No, not whatsoever. No, you've already shown your true color. No.
Gaston saying, don't sell out, CP. I can tell you, Gaston and CP he ain't gonna sell out, man. I talk to him a lot, man.
Gaston, Gaston, I can tell you this much right now. I don't have a choice in what I buy a lot of times because I'm at the mercy of the economy. So, I can't buy an American-made scan tool. That's all there is to it. And I need that for working on cars. I can't buy an American-made picoscope. I can't buy American-made computers. I mean, I can't buy American. You're going to buy 25 to 35% of your goods are coming from overseas, whether you like it or not. You can bitch about not buying America all you want, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're screwed at buying China. You know, I mean, there's nothing like. I mean, I've been buying off the tool truck for 20 years. Even when even when I wasn't working in a shop, I still went and bought off a tool truck because I love buying quality tools. I just love buying good stuff. That's all. And I know where the good stuff's at. You know, the honey holes. The honey holes are in the boxes that roll around the streets to mechanic shops and all over the, you know, that's my favorite place to be. Getting on a tool truck is one of the best feelings in the life. And anybody who hasn't been on one doesn't know. And that's why they're against it. And they just need to get on there and try it out. I have put so many people on a tool truck that have never been there in their life before. And they're literally like, it's not the devil like I've been told it is. You know, they literally, you know, they don't get you on there and they go, we're going to get you into a credit frenzy. You're going to be just loaded down with tools. You're literally going to have no life ever again. You know, that's what it's not like that. Okay. Oh, look, I'm lagging right when I was having a moment.
You're lagging and I lost audio in my right ear. Did you bump your, no, somebody talk.
Yes. Hello. Check the fast.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Check.
I can hear everybody just.
No, I hear you. I just only have audio in my left ear, which
you're going down.
No, I got it. I figured it out.
It's those Harbor
going
Freight
down.
headphones you got.
Yeah,
Harbor
dude. These
Freight
are
headphones. Chilling out for that Harbor Freight stuff.
Harbor Freight sent you those. Those are the Icon model, aren't they?
Yeah, these are snap-on actually, because they snap on. They snap on your head.
You know what the best part about everybody is they always talk Harbor Freight and Snap-on, but they never talk about Mac, and that's what I love about it. Mac just slid right in there. Whoop. Just slides right in there. Whoop. You know. And don't get me wrong, Mac has a majority. They have a lot of products, and you know, Chad, as well as I do. You get on a Mac truck, they have stuff on there. I mean, all the RBRT bits aren't USA made. I can't deny it. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and stick up for it. Does that mean that I'm not going to buy them? No, it has nothing to do with it. They work. So I'm at the mercy of buying a good tool that's built overseas, and that's just how it is. Diabolical coming in with a $24.99 my super chat. Whoa. I mean, that's the first time for him. You know what? That red is pretty on there. I will say that. That red is pretty. That is the most color that I've ever seen. You know, that is awesome. Diabolical is such a great guy. Let's get him up on the screen. Diabolical has been one of longtime subscribers, and I'll tell you what, let's just have a moment of silence for Diabolical because he is an awesome man. You know, he is an awesome man. Mac is a secret weapon. Viper Mods. Now,
did you get a haircut?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did a quarantine cut. You didn't know she was sleeping.
I didn't know, dude.
Oh, hold on. I'll give you the.
Mine's coming in thick.
I know. Yeah, I'm going.
No, I did a quarantine cut though. Look at this. Let me get the headphones off. Dude, spin around. I did this all on my own, dude. All on my own. I can't hear you guys right now. Look like a pack of hot dogs back there. Does that look like a pack of hot dogs? I mean, I got a little. See that? I even trimmed the sides myself.
Looks good, dude.
Not bad.
I had my wife cut my sides the other day, but we're gonna have her do it again.
No,
did I not clean my lens? Did I do a Nick Pixel fail there? It looks clean on my screen.
What's that?
Oh, I said, did I do a Nick Pixel fail? No, my screen's clean. My lens is clean.
I didn't even wipe my lens off, dude. I was actually filming. I started the video, and then I quit the video, and then I ate dinner. Then I watched Judy, and I fell asleep. That was it. That was it for me.
Judy is a haunting lady. She'll let it. Oh, Brad's workbench in the house. What's up?
He's been here.
Oh, he has? I didn't. God, you know, I can't see everybody. You know, we got like 60 people in the chat tonight. I think we got up to like 75 or 80, which was good. I was about ready to sign off when I see Nick Pixel in here because I haven't had anything to eat but jerky all day.
It's not a bad thing, dude. Jerky's good. Jerky's good. I'm almost out of water too, dude. We have to go to the store, but we'll do that later on. I got a Red Bull somewhere, I thought, but maybe I drank that too. I don't even know. But yeah, I didn't want to hold you guys up. I just wanted to come on and say hi, man.
Oh man, look at this. Dinner's on me tonight. Open end wrench.
Nice, man.
Open end wrench. I got some. Dude, we went through this. I literally do. I am the most luckiest guy in the world to have the subscribers that I do. I mean, it's just like I mean, I can't even tell you guys enough. I don't understand how you could be like how. I don't understand how I could be so lucky to have such great people on my channel. And I go through. When I say it, I showed Freddie text letter. Open end wrench sent me a message out of the blue. Never even met this guy. Never even heard this guy before. Has any of you guys ever seen Open End Wrench? This guy has been watching my channel. Just goes to show you what happens on YouTube. People are watching you all the time.
Yep.
And Open End Wrench came out of nowhere, watching my channel, said, "Hey, will you buy me some Mac ratchets?" I didn't even know the guy. He said, "I'll send you some money to your PayPal account." Bought him these Mac. Bought him a quarter inch. And I said, "Yeah, I'll ship you some ratchets." But just like that, man.
Viper mods, we're only here because of your intro. The intro is the best, dude.
Dude, everybody does that. Everybody does give it, and then you got and everybody wants that intro. Let me tell you, everybody wants that.
You launch your videos like early evening, and it's funny because you could be sitting on the couch, and I'm sure some of these guys in the chat have done this, but you're sitting down, just getting ready to relax. And then you see like a TP video and you're like, oh, I might as well watch this. And you hit it and it's like, what up? And then he gets you all fired up. And then it's like, all right, I'm going to get back off the couch again. Yeah, I got to do something. You end up going to work.
Listen, Greg, if you don't know my channel yet, I talk about the Capri thin wrenches a lot. Those are by far some of my favorite tools. If there's one thing that I say that I would like literally fight somebody if they tried to take from me from Capri, it would be those thin wrenches. I wish I would have had them for 20 years. Best damn. In fact, I have them here. Oh, they're over in the toolbox. They're over in the other toolbox. But the Capri thin wrenches are. Forget about it. Forget about it, Greg. Forget about it. Vladimir. I love it when we get Vladimir Putin in here. Who could say they get Vladimir Putin on their live stream?
Welcome, eternal president, comrade.
I know. I wish I had some vodka right now. I'd be drinking it in honor of Vladimir
Midwest
Putin.
Tool Review. Watch CP, then had to make a video. That's what happens.
Do the CP. Oh wait, he says do a CP and do an intro. CP. What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict coming at you. Whoops, sorry. Should have gave fair warning.
Diabolical. Might need some advice on a mic or something for my phone to go live with you guys. No doubt, man. Hey, so Diabolical. If you jump on with your phone, I mean, use your AirPods. Your I don't know. Are you Apple or Android? But it could be. You could get a microphone like a plug-in mic or something if you ever wanted to put on your camera. Because I know you have cameras. You like cameras too. You can get a microphone you can put on your camera that'll work on your phone, or you can
the blue mic.
Yeah, exactly. Rode, CP. I don't even know where mine's on my camera right now. Actually,
there you go.
This Rode mic has been working really good since Nick. Nick is the reason why I've gotten, my better audio and shit like that. I mean, I was really primitive when I started this. Nobody told me that my audio was garbage, even though I was making videos. Nobody told me my light was garbage. Nick was the only person that came on YouTube and was like, "Hey, look, bro, I just want to help you out. This is the deal. Here's
and it was cheap. It was inexpensive, and that's why I said, like, in my one video is like, if I'm recommending something, I'm not saying it's the end all be all, but it's almost like the tool stuff. If I'm recommending cameras, it's because I've owned it and have it and use it, and I'm a big fan of buying something right the first time and being like done and not have to worry about it unless I break it. But that Rode mic for $50, I mean, there's comparables. This Ceramonics comparable, but it's you work with what you have, and I mean, dude, I think your setup definitely people can hear a difference, except for when you're screaming and clipping everything. But that's part of your intro, dude.
Dude, my intro, I even hear it with this new mic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hear it when I play it on my computer. Listen to this. Oh, actually, let me just hit you guys with an intro off my computer. Hold the phone, fellas. If you think, what happened to my mouse? What's going on here? I've got so much crap. I've got literally all my ratchets. Half my ratchets are on my desk now. When I can't find my mouse. Where's that little scroller at? What happened to my damn mouse? Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
I know.
Oh. My mouse died on me just now. What the French toast?
Uh-oh.
How did it die?
So
Like,
Fleet Tech, while he's looking at that, like, are you actually? So you're in your house?
I'm in my house. Yes.
Okay. I always wondered that because I was like, I don't know if he's like sitting in a garage or.
It's my side of a work area.
Yeah, that's cool. No, that's cool. I moved mine. I did mine down here because I can keep all my stuff and it doesn't get messed with. So I kind of
I've posted up stuff on my Instagram, but my little work area, it's kind of cobbled together. I desperately need to put together an actual office with a table and all that I can get set up. But
dude, these tables that I bought, these are what are they, Cobalts or something?
See, I mean, they're high. I was thinking like some sort of workbench or something to put my computer and all that on.
These are the Cobalt tables. I got these from Lowe's, and I think they're like $200, but they're built really well. I mean, I can stand on it, and they're pretty solid for, you know, they're inside workbenches. But I do like, if you look at that adjustable, I think it's TP. Is it a Cobalt? That one on my stream where I was making the chicken wings,
or a Husky or something like that.
Yeah, it's like a Husky crank, dude. That thing in my shed has been like the bomb because you can lower it down to like 24 inches, and then you can raise it up to like higher than these tables. So it's I like that a lot, man.
Do you think, brother? See, what I have is actually just a plastic like shelf where it's just the upper half of it. I've got, you know, various different stuff in two little pockets, but it sits up so high you have to be on a bar stool or something. And this
buy these high top chairs, man. These freaking these are nice, man. This thing, I have one on each side, but and this is what I did in my shed too. But these adjustable, like they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're drafting chairs, I guess, maybe. Is that the word?
Gotcha. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm definitely
so like that thing goes almost as high as the freaking because these are high. I mean, these are waist, you know. But that other table now, if you want a chair to be able to crank it, you know, you can put the wheels on the bottom, or you don't have to have the wheels. I was going to do wheels on these, but then I decided I'm not moving them around on my tile floor.
See, I'd like to have like a decent. Not exactly like workbench high, maybe, you know, but something I can have a little lower, like a somewhat of maybe a tall office desk, if you will. Because not only I've been kind of collecting pieces to put together a really taller PC, so I can take YouTube a little more seriously. But also with that, before long, I'm doing more as far as the management stuff with my company. So I'm at the computer a whole lot more. And the setup I have now, it's not cutting it at all.
But just don't think that the equipment will allow you to take YouTube more serious, because you can do YouTube with a phone and build a hell of a channel with just a phone. And that's something I tell people all the time is you can spend a ton of money on setups and equipment. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Well, my big thing right now is I'm really surprised I haven't lagged out completely by now, because a lot of times my live streams and all, they abruptly just end because my computer crashes. I'm on a turd Chrome Acer computer right now. So it's as low as you can get. I want something to help with the grainy video quality. All my videos right now are shot on my iPhone. And so I'm looking for something so I could possibly in the future get into like voiceovers and a little better editing software and stuff like that. Doing it on the phone it's tedious and it sucks, to be honest. That's what I'm looking in.
Yeah, I mean, there's variables. I have to respond to Diabolical though. Nick has a she shed. I hope to have one by the weekend. I'm telling you, man, that's Diabolical. That was the best thing I ever spent money on, just to house the quad and the tractor and just build a little area for the time being. And because what we want to build have you guys seen those barn dominium houses? that are like, they look like a pole building, but their house is inside like the pole building style, like nice. Some people, if you YouTube them, they're freaking awesome. We want to do that type of style. So we've been laying that out and looking for land. And I'm like, to put a garage here and actually build something here, I would extend my house out another 30 feet. I'd probably do it mostly myself. It would cost me probably 30 grand to do that extension easy. And I'd never get it back out of it. So it's just not worth building it here. But that freaking shed, the stuff that I've done with it, run power to it. You know, I ran enough to run a 220 welder, run power to it, put a workbench in, you know, built some stuff, hung some stuff up. It's been great. I bought that thing for like with the metal roof, everything, the doors for $5 grand. I couldn't build that. My time's more valuable than that.
Well, that was interesting.
What exactly are you doing over there?
I burned up a USB port on my computer.
Really?
Yeah. USB port fried on my computer. I thought it was smelling electrical, and
did you
power
let
surge?
Yeah,
you know, power surge.
You let the smoke out?
Yeah.
Never let all the smoke out.
I hope you didn't let it all out, dude. I hope you didn't let it all out.
Yeah. Sorry for all you guys that asked me questions, and I missed it all, but I was sad technical too. No, it's like I think I've literally lost. Nope, there we go. Got it back again. I'm burning up USB ports.
Is it hot in here? Dude, I'm smelling it.
No, I burned up two of my 4 USB ports on my computer. I burned up just now.
Well, unplug what you're trying to plug in.
Yeah.
No, it's because Kevin's been charging off of them. That's what the deal is.
Yeah, dude. Brad's workbench says you probably blew it out from that intro.
You know, you'll have that. You know, let's see if you guys can hear an intro. Oh man, we lost a bunch of subscribers because I was messing around with that. A lot of us lost a bunch of viewers. Let's see. This intro was pretty awesome. Except for I'm gonna pay myself real quick in some ad revenue here.
What up, guys? Super the Tool Addict. What up, guys? Super the Tool Addict. Coming back at
Hey, you know what you should make?
Oh shit! It wasn't even turned up.
You should turn
the shit out of it.
You should.
Super the Tool Addict.
I'm still here.
Coming back at you. What up, guys? Super the Tool Addict.
You should turn that into a. You should turn that into a ringtone, dude, and let people download the ringtone.
Oh, look at that. CJ's info. Look at this man. Look at this. Another good friend of ours.
Yep. But anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I'm there too,
if
man.
it don't fall out, go get you something to eat.
Epic fail. Yeah, I need to get something to eat. Yeah, guys.
Hey, both freaks with me. That needs to be a ringtone, dude. That would be a killer ringtone. I'm going to make that your ringtone for when you call me, dude. You know?
That's awesome.
I'd actually probably answer the phone more.
I literally couldn't even plug a mouse into a computer and make it work. So that'll be a good luck trying to get me to make a ringtone.
We need to get a clean recording of it. I'll teach you how to do that. We'll get a clean recording of it, and then we can make it into a ringtone. That'd be freaking hilarious.
Nice.
Everybody around me, whenever I do my videos, all the people in the shop and whatnot, they just hate it. They cringe. They're like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it every time. They hate it. Like, it's so good. I'm tired of hearing you say it. Well, I've only got 134 videos out. Oh, wait. You probably only see 120 of them. I've got 14 more coming out. So,
right,
anyways,
buddy.
guys.
I appreciate
All right,
that.
man. FleettTech, take care, man.
CJ, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Diabolical. You guys are awesome. Does that show up on there when I do that? Oh, it doesn't. Can't see the epic fail one on the screen when we do that. Anyways, Brad's Workbench, thanks for stopping by. Midwest Tool Review. All you guys, all my CP, the Tool Addict Nation brothers and YouTube world, I appreciate you guys stopping. It's been a great chat and had a great live stream again tonight. We went 3 hours. Can't complain. That was an hour longer than I really thought I was going to, but I'm dying of food. Need something to eat. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks a lot.
Later, guys.